Warning! The following content is unscripted and definitely will offend your precious feelings. Viewer discretion is advised. Mexican Ironman! Culture Casino! Paulie from the Cotton Connection! Tom from Midnight's Edge! And your host, Stone Cold Loki! Welcome to the Late Show on Loki's Mornings of Mischief! And Culture's back there jamming like, yeah! Yeah!
Do the hair thing again.
No.
How do you get your glasses to not fall off?
Dude, these things are glued. Like, yeah. The only thing I have problems with is the earbuds, right? Those are the things that go bananas. Yeah. You guys good? I'm good. That's
Hell yes, it's Friday.
I
I've got
up
a
I got up at 6 this morning. I was doing tax returns by 7 a.m. Eastern time, which was what? 7, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16 hours ago. Had a 30, 40-minute lunch break where I jumped on Midnight's Edge to help Tom and Paulie a little bit. And
Yeah.
other than that, a 15, 20-minute convo with Loki. Other than that, I've been banging out tax returns all day long.
Yeah. Banging out something. That's good.
Yep.
Oh, Dave Bob.
Howdy. When you come on, you should go.
I'd rather do a war eagle.
There you go. Well, I do say so. Well, I do.
I do declare.
I do declare. So
I say, boy, I do not do what normal people expect of me.
there you go.
And good evening, everybody. Good evening, everybody
Greetings,
out
folks.
there. Hope you all are doing well tonight. It's Friday.
That's Friday.
It is Friday. I've got a drink next to me. I've got some Vanilla Crown, some grenadine, and some Coca-Cola.
Ooh, mixing it up.
My reward for the end of the week.
Yeah. Man, that sounds tasty. Although, I wouldn't be able to do the recording that I'm supposed to do tomorrow if I imbibed like you were doing, sir.
Oh, it's not going to be that bad. I got to walk around all day tomorrow. I don't want to be pissed drunk and then like wake up and be like, I don't want to go anywhere. I'm going to go to Galveston tomorrow.
Mexican Ironman is sipping on a good half glass, and I do mean glass, and there's no additives other than a couple ice cubes of Elijah Craig small batch. It's the last of what I got.
Nice. Yeah, I might break out the little Johnny Walker Blue a little bit later.
Oh, Johnny Walker Blue, you're a fancy pants white guy.
Dude, I love it, man. If I had like a Cohiba and I was allowed to smoke in the house.
Oh, are you a cigar smoker?
I love cigars.
Oh,
so one of my cigar. Why do you say oh shit?
Because when we get together with Culture, we got to find a nice cigar bar and hang out and have a cigar.
Loki, tell Culture about the time we had in Dallas when we were there.
Oh, dude, we go in to get some cigars, and they've got a back room where you can go back, drink. They have alcoholic beverages. Ooh. You can drink, you can eat, you can smoke, you can watch the game, whatever you want to do. It's a nice little. It was a really cool, chill place. Very, very upscale and fancy. So it was like a smoking lounge. It was nice.
Sounds good. I haven't been to a good one in a while. You know what? Here's the problem. Wake up. I'm a lot like Mexican Ironman. Wake up, work, do some YouTube stuff, work some more, do some YouTube stuff, work some more, eat at some point.
For you, YouTube is work because it's your passion and your career.
No. YouTube's actually the fun part.
What?
It's the fun part. Look. If you love what you do, it's never a work. You never work a day in your life.
Sure. Say that when you're trying to reconcile a Schedule L and a Schedule M1 on 1120. S, buddy.
Okay, fancy language dude, math guy.
That's a tax return thingy.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Guess what I found out this week? Oh, my second grader is going to be in 5th grade math next year.
Awesome.
Yeah. He's a math smarty pants.
Are they teaching him actual math?
Yeah, he's like in a Jesuit private cat.
Oh, okay. So no Common Core for.
No.
Okay.
Like,
right.
Yeah, he's not learning any kind of new math where 2 + 3 = trans or any of that shit.
Clobbering Times. Check your DMs, buddy.
Lobby.
We've got a $10 super chat right on the back from Psychodorf 9. And he says, a good day. Retrieved $1,000 in tools. Helped Shockwave deal with the truck with the bad electric system. Submitted paperwork for BA. Awesome. Waiting for eval acceptance. I have earned a dream.
Yes!
Hell yes, brother.
Hell yes, brother. We got to give him a good skull.
Hell yes. Thank you so very much, Psychodorf 9. I'm so glad the day went so well for you. This one is just for you, brother, because I know you're fighting hard. Skull! I mean, I don't know what happened there. It got all screwed.
What happened?
I don't know. It got all screwy.
Just
That happened
trailed off.
a little bit. Anyway, so what were we talking about? We're talking about the day, the week.
Cigar shops.
Oh, cigar shop. So Loki and I go in the back in Dallas. Oh my God, we had these amazing cigars. Dude, that pack of cigarettes you bought, remember how clean those were?
Oh, yeah, those are called Dunhills. Those are fancy dancy European cigarettes.
Fancy pants European cigarettes.
You can't buy those anywhere.
So when I saw
them, I was like,
Culture,
holy shit,
I have a client that owns a cigar store and that's now expanding to all the golf courses. So he imports cigars. So I have a pretty robust collection. When is the next time I'm going to see you? So I won't see you in Nashville, right?
Dude, okay, when's Nashville? It's
at the end of the month. It's the last weekend of the month, 29th, 30th, 31st.
Last weekend of April.
And then I'll be at Star Wars Celebration May 25th.
I'm not going to Anaheim this year.
You're not? Okay.
No,
I have tickets from before. Why are you sending a super chat when you're on the panel?
Oh, I don't know. Because I don't think Loki buys good scotch.
Culture Casino with the $20 super chat says, this is for a third of a good bottle of scotch.
Yeah. It's only going to get you about a third of the way.
Pick one, Mike. It's up to you.
Okay, Culture Casino with a $20 super chat. And this skull is going to be for. Do you have a favorite skull, Culture, that you like?
I love all the schools.
You like them all?
Love them all.
Okay, well.
You
well,
don't play them all. Just
Okay, you know what? Okay, you know what? I like how Culture's producing me on like our own show. Okay.
I'm sorry.
All right, you're gonna get this one. Joining the show tonight is the VIP, the great, the wonderful, my friend, our brother.
Clobbering Times!
What's up, gentlemen? What an august group that we have here tonight until I showed up.
Wow, he's using big words.
Good
Wow,
evening.
No,
Use the word August.
that's not big. That's a month.
You forgot one, Mike.
Oh,
Yeah.
for $5, for $5 the Star Wars guy, 2 Mexican Iron Man. Have you been practicing with your lightsabers? The ICC con is nearly upon us. No, mother effer fracker. I haven't been because I've been in tax season from hell, and I've been trying to be a good dad and a good family man and spend time with my mom and my family. And I just got back from the Kennedy Center. No, I have not been practicing with the lightsabers at all. So I'm going in cold, because I will not have any time to practice with the lightsabers. So the current odds for Padawan Paul, I'm sorry, Master Paul, is that what he calls himself? For Padawan Paul against Darth Poppy. Let me check the odds in Vegas. Hold on.
Darth Poppy?
Darth Poppy.
Hold on, let me check the odds in Vegas.
Oh, he's typing.
Hey. Okay. Current odds in Vegas of Master Paul from the Star Wars guys versus Mexican Iron Man is current odds are 47,000 light years to 1 that Master Paul that I will win. So the odds are, if you want to bet on me, it's 47,000 light years to 1.
I hear Lightyear's gonna have a gay kiss in it.
No.
Oh.
Oh,
Yep.
of course.
Yep. They put it back in.
I can believe it.
Yeah. 6 with the $10 super chat says this is for 1/6 of a bottle of good scotch.
I love you,
Oh,
6.
man.
And Dave Bob, what are you doing sending in a super chat? Dave Bob, you're on the panel.
I didn't
Will
send
Smith.
them super chat. It must be Mrs. Dave Bob in the other room.
Will Smith resigned from the Academy. Further punitive measures coming soon. Thank you
story.
all. Thank you
So that-
all for your
so that
super
was real?
chats.
True story.
Apparently,
Yeah, that was breaking news about 4 hours ago. Well,
Or
let's
was it
give him some
real?
skull action.
we're going to give you some skull action. This one is just for you guys and girls. Skull!
Long live the fighters!
Okay, Chris Perza says Mexican Iron Man, still don't understand why you call yourself Darth Poppy when Mark the Infinitely Tired claims to have a higher Mexiclan count than you. Okay, you know what, Chris Perza? You know what? I'm on a show right now, and I need a little bit more respect from our wrenches. Loki, can we get a little bit more respect from our wrenches? From the mods that are in the chat stream, okay?
The wrenches of Ragnarok are doing a fine job, Mexican
Yep.
Iron Man.
Well,
Yep.
right now they're doing a fine job of trying to say that I am not very Mexican. What kind of racism is this show endorsing here? What kind
How are
of-
you doing, Klobby?
Oh, excellent. Excellent. How are you all, gentlemen? So, I mean, Culture, good to see you, man.
Good to see you,
Dave?
sir. Love you. Love you.
Good to see you there, brother. Dave, buddy, fellow Alzianian.
Doing good. Like the avatar there.
Yeah, I'm hooked on that show. I've never seen it in like 40 years. Now I can't get enough of it. Too bad it's not enough episodes. What a
Yeah.
great show, man. You didn't know you were familiar with it. Yeah.
What the fuck? What? I'm not even reading that. I'm not even going to acknowledge
Mexican Iron Man, I find your Mexicloyan liver lacking. Skull! no bus. Oh,
You know
no.
what? Okay. I'm not talking to that wrench over there. I'm not talking to that wrench over there. I'm talking to either one of those two wrenches right now. I'm gonna stay here with my friends Clobby and Dave Bob and
Hell yeah,
Culture,
buddy.
where I have a safe space and a supportive network.
What the hell am I,
Right.
chop liver?
Oh, and Loki too.
Oh, look, little brother, just come over here. Get behind me. I'll take the heat.
Thank you,
gotcha,
Dave Bob.
man.
So do I look like Charlie Manson?
You kind of look like an older Johnny Cash, actually, with the black on. Yeah.
You look like at the 18-year mark in prison, Manson. Like you don't look like how he looks now, but you're like kind of like at that 18-year mark.
Now,
Yeah.
No, he looks more like Sam Elliott about 50 years ago.
God,
Oh.
Sam Elliott. Oh my god,
that's a good one.
Oh, thank you
Hey.
for that, Dave Bob. That was. Yeah.
Is Manson still alive?
I think Uncle Charlie finally kicked it.
Yeah, I think he did. Well,
Yeah.
crazy as a bed bug.
All right, so basically, I'm bringing tons of cigars and lightsabers to the Echo Base Network. Who's going to the Echo Base meetup?
You know I am.
I guess
I'll be there.
I
look,
am.
Okay, so here's what's going to happen. I'm going to fly to Nashville on my way to Orlando. Does that sound fair?
Fine.
Okay.
I have tons of electronic gear. You can borrow my laptop to live stream.
Dude, I'm set.
Okay. Hey, I'm just trying to be a supportive Mexican. You're the white
X-Wing.
guy.
X-Wing will be there.
Oh, great.
X-Wing will be there.
Uh-oh, did I say that out loud? Was that my
Mhm.
inside voice? No, I love everything about X-Wing except his live streams.
I mean, I would join your club.
I'm kind of uncomfortable now after you saying that.
Six
Why?
is amazing. Oh,
No, I mean I love everything about X-Wing except his videos and his live streams.
mine?
No, X-Wing.
Oh, why don't you like him?
I just made that up just to be controversial.
Okay.
It is April 1st.
He's a nice kid.
It is
Yeah, he
April
is.
1st. It's true.
Oh, it's April 1st. I hate
Oh, yeah.
April 1.
I
mean,
hate it too.
passionately.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, you know what? I have enough going on in my life to keep track of one day when people are completely out of their freaking minds trying to wreck your day. That is
Yeah.
baloney. Baloney sausage.
Hey, you know what? You know what's really messed up is when something bad really happens,
I know.
and you're like, "Don't bullshit me. I know
It's
what
just
day it
BS.
is."
Well,
Right.
speaking of something bad, why don't we talk about what happened a year ago today? Does anyone remember the
Oh, good.
Oh,
certain
I do.
April
I
Fool's joke
Where is
that
that
somebody,
from?
somebody
I
played on all of us? Culture Casino.
Yes,
I
I
do.
remember.
Culture Casino. Tell everybody what happened.
Oh
Okay.
my.
So there's this guy. His name's Paulie, right?
Paulie.
Yeah, Paulie. He went on his channel and he, unbeknownst to everybody, in like late in the night, like when people are sleeping, he like unlisted all of his stuff. And then he claimed to have been kicked off, removed, and demonetized from YouTube.
Get that boy in here. We should
We
roast him.
woke up in the morning and I'm flipping out, right? 'Cause, I mean, we're all going to his channel that there's nothing on it, all that stuff. He posted like stuff. I mean, and then he was crazy on the Twitters. It was disheartening. I was upset for the almost 4 or 5 hours until I realized it was bologna sausage.
When he posted, by the way, YouTube's letting me do one last live stream, I was like, you son of a bitch. Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. Get him on here. Let's roast his ass.
I just sent him the link. Do you remember when he did that to all of us?
That was a bad day because I'd worked my butt off trying to help him out, and you know me, I spend time like I'll work with somebody if you want help with like making emojis and doing your member badges and all that. And I know, and Mike was in on this whole thing. We're doing everything we can, and this guy just blowed it up for us.
Yeah.
Oh, he's laughing at you.
We're
He's
saying
laughing at you.
We're
There
saying
he is.
we were Clobby, Culture, Mexican Iron Man, and Loki. I don't know if you two, Dave Bob, or not, but I know at least the four of us were there as a support network. In fact, it was Mexican Iron Man. Did I bring Loki to you? Or Loki, didn't I bring Paulie to you? Remember?
You brought Paulie to me and were like, "Hey, let's get him on that DC fandom event." That's the first stream we did together. Yeah, yes, you did.
And I said Paulie's a great guy, and he's gonna be awesome, and he's going to be this great YouTuber. Even the white people like Culture Casino and Klobby like him. I mean, that's a good sign, right? When you're Mexican and even the white people like you, right?
Hey,
God.
God, the
I'm
shit
looking
that
up.
Loki lets me say on this channel is just unbelievable.
I'm that way.
Is Paulie
What?
Mexican? I mean, is Paulie Latino?
Paulie is non-Latinx.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know if he's
Whoa,
Chicano.
whoa.
I don't know
if
he's
I just
Chicano.
took too much of a drink or not. Did you say Paulie's Latino X?
No,
said
non-Latinx.
Non-Latinx.
Not Latinx. All right.
So, Culture, when Paulie announced that his channel was down, how did you feel? Okay, Dave Bob, how did you? Well,
Oh wow, shoot! What did you ask me? I'm sorry, my man.
When you heard the news that Paulie's channel was gone, was nuked, how did you feel?
I was upset. I mean, literally I could not get a hold of anybody to like say what the hell happened. I'm shooting DMs to people. I'm like, yeah, I'm flipping out, right? I'm like, no way, because Paulie's like the nicest guy. There's nothing he said, that he could have got in trouble for.
That was a lot nicer than my first response.
Oh.
My first response was he better not be fucking with us.
Oh yeah, I remember that. You said that to me. I think it was him.
If he's fucking with us, he's gonna get an ass chewing for it.
Yeah.
Anytime anything like that comes up, I look at
Check
the
the date.
Yep.
Well, that's what we were all doing. We're all saying, "Oh, look what day it is." However, I guess at the time I didn't know you could do that with your videos. I didn't know.
Here's the thing. At the same time, and see, I just use my colloquialism. Here's the thing, because Paulie makes fun of me for that. He actually screwed up his whole like jam. Right, when you do that, when you goof with your stuff and you unlist your stuff and your hours disappear and everything.
Yeah, he had like he needed 4,000 hours for monetization. But I got to tell you something. He got me, like he got us all, right? Yeah. But here's the inside scoop. I think I was the first to find out and stuff. And here's the thing. It was like everybody was like, "Aw." Klobby, you were with Paulie the longest. I think you knew him even before I did, didn't you?
Or right around the same time. He says you're the first one he met, but I think right when I first came over.
Well, no, I was the first one to be in one of his live streams, but you were the first person to get involved in this channel. I mean, when I showed up, I showed up to help produce this channel, you were already a wrench.
We were both newly at the on YouTube, and I don't know which one showed up to YouTube first, but yes, we ran across each other's channels, and he became the first my first official bud that I made when I moved over here, and he's still a good friend.
Yeah, I found him early on too, and I was a big proponent, man. Somebody speaking the truth, right? Not afraid to call out the Wakoso. Of course, he was not necessary. He coined that phrase later, but it was still. Yeah. And yet, we cared enough that when he destroyed everybody's like heart that day, that we still accept him, kind of.
Well, yeah, I really, again, Culture, because of that thing what he did with the videos, I didn't know you could do that. I'm just a dummy, still new at YouTube. Well, I'm still a dummy at YouTube, but I wasn't sure when I saw it. Maybe I wouldn't say it's April 1st, but I'm going, yeah, but that looks serious because I didn't know that you could do that with your videos. I didn't know. I'd never tried it. Didn't even ever occur to me to find out you could do that kind of thing. So yeah, I was saying because of that, it might be real. Yeah,
Dude screwed his algorithm up bad. That's all I was saying.
Probably set himself back a few months.
He did. But he got us all. I hope it was worth it. Why is he not in here defending himself?
Because he's probably watching them. You know what? Paulie's a fancy pants Latino Hollywood guy. He's probably like out with some rock star. Or Romy. I mean, he's got this like A+ like girl, Mrs. Slant, and Paulie's a fancy pants. Like Paulie comes down from the mountain to hang out with us like plebe YouTubers, Yeah.
Well, she is. It's because of that girl.
He knows all the beautiful people.
Yeah, Paulie's a pretty good looking guy too. And he's a black belt.
He's a what?
Black belt.
Black belt.
I have a black belt. I have a brown belt. I have a white belt.
No, I mean he's a black belt in jiu-jitsu.
Green belt.
I think he's embarrassed because he liked Morbius and nobody else did.
Well, we don't know that. Wait,
Wow.
Shit.
Okay, so
Shit.
I didn't see it.
I was supposed to go see Morbius. Whatever. I was supposed to go see it tonight, but I got stuck doing tax returns.
I'm sorry.
Well, that's okay. No one else saw it.
So
either,
I'm gonna
but
I'm
Paulie
gonna go
did
see
more.
it this weekend because I have a ticket for at my local theater. So at the local cinema.
You're not gonna get any stampedes walking into that theater.
No, you probably can. Pick
That's what
your
Andre
seat
said.
Right in the middle.
Dude,
Did he?
did you see the pictures Andre was posting during the stream today? There's like 1, 2 other people in there with the big old
Mexican
IMAX.
Iron Man does not care about what people say. I'm announcing that I'm going in with my tequila bottle, optimistic, bottle half full attitude.
Last
I
movie,
love it when
last
there's nobody else at the
Probably
theater.
need the whole bottle, bro. I would
The
take
la-
the whole bottle.
the last movie, and this was just for you, Paulie. The last movie that was that crowded was Steven Spielberg's West Side Story. Oh shit! We
Oh,
love
man.
you, Paulie.
Look, dude,
we love you.
if you like the movie, I respect your opinion. Because of you, I would watch it. I wouldn't go to the theater to watch it.
Yeah,
No,
but you won't understand it because there's no fucking subtitles.
Nope. Well, it's no. I'm talking about Morbius, not that other one. I don't watch musicals.
Hey,
I'm a man. I don't watch music.
I
Bobby.
speak the Espanol.
Yes, sir.
Clobby and Culture. Dave
Dinosaur.
Bob, Clobby and Culture. I have a newsflash for you. Ready?
Go ahead.
I'll bet Morbius was a triumph, just like
Oh.
Shang-Chi.
Oh my god!
Wait,
Rather have-
Some
I
of
would much
some of the
rather
people
have
I
seen
respect
Werewolf
have
by
said.
Night.
Say that again. I'm sorry, Dave. Bob, I talk right over you.
Want to see something funny? Pat S says, to be
I
fair,
said I
only
would
six,
much rather-
only 600 people live in Andre's country.
Oh,
Is that true?
Go ahead, Dave Bob.
I said I would have much rather they had done Werewolf by Night.
they are planning it. I've heard talk of it anyway. That's of course Moon Knight first appeared in a Werewolf by Night comic, but
Oh God, no!
they're talking about it.
Give me.
Yeah, well, look,
They destroyed Moon Knight. I'm sorry.
I haven't
Not yet.
seen that.
Give
I
him
gotta
time.
see that. I'm gonna see that this weekend too before Sunday because I have Doomcock show.
Don't even. I don't know. You know.
I watched. I didn't think the first one was that bad, but just wait. It
Yeah.
was all set up. I can't judge anything by that first episode. It was.
Yeah. That first.
I like
episode-
Oscar.
Mr.
Yeah.
CCDV calling out West Side Story. When you're a jet all the way from your first cigarette to your last dying day. When you're a jet, it's the swingingest thing. Little boy, you're a man. Little man, you're a king. The jets are in gear. Our cylinders are clicking. The shocks are still clear. Cause every Puerto Rican's a lousy chicken.
Brandon, the anime guy with a 5-month member chat, who's a warrior of Midgar, says, "What in the wide world of tacos did I miss? What you missed is the prank that Paulie pulled last year when he was like, my channel got deleted. All my stuff's gone. And then, like 5 hours later, he goes, YouTube's gonna let me do one. I was like, bullshit! When YouTube is done with you, YouTube is done with you. You don't beg them and they go, okay, we'll let you do one last live stream. No, they do not do shit like that. So, yeah. Paulie pranked everybody and had his haha, and a couple of people wanted to kill him after that. And yeah,
including me.
everybody's raising their hand.
Everybody's raising their hand. Culture wanted to kill him. I wanted to kill him. Clobby wanted to kill him.
I was just sad that he did something so mean and cruel to us, and we were all really hurt. No, it was funny.
And he
It wasn't
paid
funny
for
at
it.
first, but it was funny later.
And he paid for
The
it.
fun
'cause
part
it
was
screwed
2
up his
days
algorithm.
was later that night when he says, "Hey, all my watch hours are gone," and I'm like,
Yeah. When you put your shit on
Do
private,
that.
it erases all your watch hours.
Don't do that. Don't even, dude. If you futz around with unlisting it, it can hurt you.
Yeah.
Well, again, he didn't know it, just like I didn't know you could even unlist them. So yeah, you live and learn. That's a shame there.
Well, actually, that's why a lot of people start like live channels, and that's actually what I'm going to be doing. Is I tried to do it once, but then they got me for some kind of spam scam or some bullshit. I'm like, guys, let me tell you something. I'm not smart enough to do that for YouTube because I'm brand new to this, and all I was doing is posting my live stuff over on this thing. So I'm working with Mr. Grant Gregory. I'm going to have a live channel, so my lives will go live, and then they'll get unlisted, and then they'll get put up on the live channel. So,
Well, believe it or not, that's actually a way to protect your content. Because what someone will do is, like, if someone comes up with Loki'S Mornings of Mischief and tries to copy all my shit and do all the shit that I do, they will not let them become monetized because they go, no, we've got another channel that does exactly that. You're just copying this motherfucker over here.
right.
Even if it's your own stuff, they're like, no, because you've already got this other channel that does the exact same thing.
Yeah.
It's weird. But
Yeah,
it's
they're-
there.
they're
It's supposed to be there to protect you.
It doesn't work.
So there was some breaking news this week about a
Breaking
certain
news. Who?
about a certain DC superhero named Flash,
Oh, God.
and the
Oh,
lead
yeah.
actor, Clubby.
Yes, sir.
Well, as we reported on Midnight's Edge After Dark last night, as I read the
I heard.
article, I gleefully read the article about how your Flash actor.
Mine. You're the Snyderite around here. I hate Snyder, and he cast him.
I am the Snyderverse guy.
You are the Snyder bro around here, buddy.
But Flash is your character.
But that's not Flash. That's Ezra Miller. He's garbage.
Wait, but before you say that, Mexican Ramon, I want to tell you something. Stephen Amell, do you know who Stephen Amell is?
Yeah, Arrow.
He's the guy who played Green Arrow.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. When Ezra got hired to play the Flash, Stephen Amell lost his shit and said, WB needs to get their shit together. We have an awesome Flash right here that plays a wonderful Flash in Grant. We don't need this other guy trying to play the Flash.
Amell, he thought that they should have cast Grant Gustin, but
That's right.
I have to confess, I haven't seen any of the Flash shows on the CW.
First two seasons were excellent, and then that all went to shit. But it wasn't Grant's fault. Grant plays a great Flash.
Okay, what do we think of Green Arrow? Did we all like Green Arrow?
First couple of seasons, and then I was like, ugh.
I didn't like it much.
It is okay. No.
Okay, does anyone not know that the Green Arrow Green Lantern team up is the greatest set of comic books in history?
Those are some great ones, yes, especially the O'Neill and Adams issues. What about
Yes, thank you. That is what I wait. Have you done that with somebody else already?
what? It's
The
comics,
O'Neill.
man.
No, but
O'Neill Adams. I haven't reviewed them yet. You want to review those with me?
I call that because I own them all, and I almost know them by heart. Okay, so let's do that right after tax season. The first. We do it on a Monday or Wednesday.
That's a good one to review.
Monday or Wednesday.
It's a classic. Well, I usually do them on Mondays, but Wednesdays. That's what.
Okay, I'd rather do it on a Monday. So let's do it the first Monday after tax season because I've owned those multiple times. It's my favorite comic book.
Okay.
Of all,
there are quite a few issues of it. So do you want to do like the whole run or part of it at a little bit at a time?
We'll figure that out offline.
Figure that out. Yeah, buddy. O'Neill
Because Green Lantern and Green Arrow are real superheroes, unlike the Flash.
Hard traveling heroes, but of course, the Flash is a great superhero.
The Flash is not a great superhero because his superpower is running fast, which right now people are doing across the border every single day. Not impressed. Hashtag not impressed.
Yeah, but what about when he vibrates through things? He runs through things.
Whatever. He just runs. You know what? Hashtag Team Speedy Gonzalez.
Whoa. Mexican Iron Man. Remember the talk we had earlier today about the Flash?
Oh, I love it when he talks about Flash.
I don't remember this talk.
Oh, really?
What did we say?
How the Flash really is a superhero? That going that fast really is a superpower? Something about getting up from doing work and running to the other side of the room.
Oh my God! And oh my God! Right now we have a special thing.
Welcome to Mexican Ironman.
After these messages, we'll be right back. All right, so okay, so
I love it when you talk about the Flash, buddy.
Dave Bob, since you're my big brother, YouTube and Culture, you're my best buddy, and Clubby, you're my best buddy. I feel that I need to come clean and confess something.
Go for it, bro.
Well.
Oh no. I get worried.
Let's just say, well, Mexican Iron Man did not. What's the word I want to use? did not exhibit the type of fortitude or restraint that he should have recently. Okay, there. We're done talking about it. All right, moving on. Next subject.
That's not enough.
No. Oh, no. That's not enough at all.
That's not enough info. Don't need more.
Oh, look at Culture. Oh, Culture's getting an idea that Mexican Ironman might have done something. Go ahead and explain it, Mike.
Okay, so all right. So Sunday I drove to Orlando. Orlando picked up my kid and some family members. And then we went to the Kennedy Space Center for 4 days and had this really awesome time at Kennedy Space Center.
Nice.
And it was better than Disneyland. I just went to Disneyland 2 months ago. I took my whole family, and I had more fun at the Kennedy Space Center weekend or trip this week. I was there for Sunday till yesterday, last night. I literally drove 7.5 hours to make it to Midnight Edge after dark. I barely made it. And then Tom was asleep when I got there.
Well,
I
Tom
literally,
had
casino, I literally drove fast as I could, 7.5 hours from Cocoa Beach to Orlando to the
By the
airport.
way, did you like Cocoa Beach? It's beautiful.
Dude, guess where I put us all up at? The Hilton Beach Oceanfront.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it was pretty expensive, but I didn't give a shit.
No, that Cocoa Beach area, I was this close to having a condo right there on the beach. This close. I should have pulled the trigger. It was dirt cheap, dude. You won't even believe how much it would have cost me. But man, should have done it. The problem is every time there's a hurricane, that place gets its booty kicked. Anyway, sorry. Go ahead, Mike. I didn't mean to.
Anyway, so I drove from Cocoa Beach, dropped them off in Orlando, and then drove all the way back up 7.5 hours of total driving time to make it on time for Midnight Edge after dark. I roll in, I send out my Twitters, and like no one's responding.
Dude, Tom had people take off his face and do a teeth thing.
I didn't know that. Anyway, so I had a great time, an enjoyable time at the Kennedy Space Center and Cocoa Beach Hilton. And oh my God, we have some super chats.
And
Brandon the anime guy with a $5 super chat says 5 of my favorite people are here today. Sky is the limit. 90s month is off to a great start. Anime for life. Mexican Ironman done goof. Wait, what? No, hey, Brandon the anime guy. See the thing.
Hail Brandon. And
you congrats on
crossing 1,000.
Yes, congratulations, brother, on it passing that 1K milestone, my friend.
I just want to say for the record, since I can say whatever I want on Friday night because Loki lets me, is that I just want to say that when Brandon's channel got demonetized, we got together and we put together an action plan, and I told him that within 90 days, sometime in March or April, he would hit the 1,000 sub line, and
excellent.
I think he thought I was crazy at the time because he was like, "Well,
come on, folks, we need to do the watch hours for him."
Yeah, that's right. We need
to
straight. And this one, Brandon, is just for you. You're going to be doing your own soon. Skull!
A dollar? I've never seen a dollar. Nobody's got a dollar. Let us see the dollar. There it is. It's beautiful. Take your hat off, boy. That's a dollar bill.
Read that one.
Oh, geez.
Punk Waddle comes in with a $2 super chat and says, "Please tell us more, Mike." Oh, fuck.
Yes, get on.
Oh no, we have a special guest, a VIP in the back in the green room. I would now like to introduce the wonderful, amazing, with the bestest new YouTube channel ever from 2021.
There he is.
It is Paulie of Latino Slant. Paulie, what great timing you have, sir.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Hey, what's happening, Matt? What's happening, Loki?
What's going on, brother?
Paulie, can you tell us your entire life story, please, so we can
I don't know. Mike was just about to tell us the boo-boo he made while he was in Florida. Have you heard this story yet,
I know
Paulie?
what he did. Yeah, I already know what he did.
Go for it, Mike. Come
I
on,
already know
man.
what he did.
But we were just talking about Green Lantern and Green Arrow.
No, your story's more interesting.
Dave Bob, are we gonna go shooting?
I know exactly what you guys are talking about because I was on the couch listening to you guys on my phone.
Oh yeah, we were talking about April Fool's Day.
No,
Yeah.
come on, dude, spill.
Hey,
No.
what's happening, chat? Hello.
Loki, are you going to drop that super chat from the screen or what?
Please tell us
Okay.
more, Mike.
Please tell us more.
All
man.
right. So
Come on, man.
I'm like, this is like on YouTube. I can't talk about this.
Take a bit.
Okay, all right.
Take a second, Mike. Breathe. Take a drink.
Let's
Come
just
on.
say that Mexican Iron Man may have been a bit of a wounded antelope this week.
What? A wounded
That's all I'm going to
antelope.
say.
Mhm.
Well, maybe more like a, like a wounded Chihuahua.
What? What? What does that mean?
I mean, I don't see you as an antelope. Antelopes are pretty graceful and muscular and
What?
Like a banter.
Well, I didn't say that. I said a Chihuahua. Chihuahua's got they got something special.
Darth Arlena with the $5 super chat says, I love y'all. Valhalla forever, biatches. Burn it down, Loki and Mexican Iron Man.
Oh, this one's just for you, Darth Arlena. Skull!
You said clip, I forget I'm on the fucking internet sometimes.
Yes! Look at me!
Like a bamba! Like a bamba!
Wow. I'm so glad I came on, Loki.
You know, you didn't do one for Brandon.
There's a message down there for you.
Mike, you got that? He did get laid.
What?
Uh-oh.
And I did do one for Brandon. I did too do one for Brandon.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Yeah. But
So, Paulie, we were talking about how much we love you and how much you broke our heart when we thought your channel was gone. But we're so glad you're back because your programming has been absolutely outstanding.
no, but the thing, Loki, is clobbering, just throwing nasty shade.
What?
You look out. You have to look out for clobbering.
What did I do? In fact, I was saying even the opposite, man. I was just saying, it's
Like
Yeah.
the first buddy I made over here. man.
No, but he's the only guy with the Morbius and all that stuff. Yeah, I hear
Well,
you,
you just
man.
said you liked
I
Morbius.
heard you.
Didn't you like it?
Yeah, it's fun.
When you posted that video, I asked, "Is this another April Fool's joke?" I haven't seen it, so I'm just kidding. I mean, I haven't seen it. I might like it too. You never know, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's not great. It's just
Yeah, I'm
it's
just
a lot of fun.
But a lot of people have been not liking it, so I just thought, was Paulie messing with us, man? That's okay. We don't have to like all the same things.
I went with 6 other peeps. 4 of us really liked it. 2 didn't like it.
Gotcha.
Me and Gore liked it, but it
Gotcha.
wasn't like what we weren't like. Okay, we're gonna say we're gonna like it.
No, that's
we
cool.
we came out of the theater like, why is everyone tripping on this movie? Like it's like trash. And we're like, I don't know, man. I enjoyed myself. Definitely, not a woke bone in that movie,
Right.
which was great.
Thank
And,
you, Six. Thank you, Six.
no, there's a
That's
lot
happened to me a
like.
few times, buddy. Like I've seen films after everyone was
Klobby is
dog-
a sweetheart.
I've seen films where everyone was dogging it before, and I've gone to see it and go,
Klobby is a great man.
No,
That's
I'm
not
Thank you.
me doing that. That's Mike.
That's Mike. No, I'm not.
Yeah.
But buddy, that's happened to me. I've gone to see something after someone hated it, and it didn't seem so bad to me, or I don't get it. But it happens, bro.
Well, you got if you're gonna whatever you put up, right? Whatever you put up, man, you got to be good with what you put up. You can't really give a shit.
No,
8675309.
Jenny, I got your number. How can I make you mine? Yeah.
What the hell is
Nice.
7356605?
That is a code for real Star Trek. There are, of course, 1966 through 05 is all legitimate real Star Trek, and 735 is how many installments are when you add up all of real Star Trek from 1966 to 2005.
Is that? But does that have to do anything to do with the song, though?
No, I don't know why he did that other than that, because it's our code.
That's hilarious.
Brandon's kind of random
I think
that
that
way.
was one song that they ever published that was actually a real number.
Throw us more super chats, badass, or I'm going to ban you from the channel for 5
Oh
minutes.
my God.
9766.
Oh, we have a VIP guest in the house, the great the amazing, my brother, your brother, everybody's brother, the great Nick from Echo Base Network.
Hey.
Nick.
Hey,
What's up,
Nick.
mofos?
Hey.
How's everybody? Boom, boom, clap. Boom, boom, clap. Boom, boom,
I will
clap.
say Nick has agreed with me on some of this Star Wars stuff that's coming out.
Star
yeah.
Wars,
100%.
talking about Star Wars.
I find myself in agreement with you often, Dave. So I can understand that.
Yep. Yeah. I'm still hanging on to a little bit of optimism here, but yeah, it's I definitely got some concerns for sure. I mean, these are the last two characters from the OT that they haven't completely ruined yet, with Invader and Obi-Wan. So, are they gonna finish the job and completely ruin these two characters, or are they gonna give us something great? I'm hoping for the latter.
Yeah.
Can you feel the enthusiasm from Nick of Echo Base Network? Do you feel
Yes.
the passion?
I was more excited for Moon Knight than I am
Uh-oh.
for
Were
Obi-Wan
you?
right now.
Wow.
Wow. Have you
Um,
seen Moon Knight yet?
Yeah, I watched the first episode, which I figured it was going to be what it was going to be. Just world building, setting some stuff. Not really a whole lot to write home about. But I liked the episode. I gave it like a 7. I don't know what they're going to do with the character moving forward. I have watched some videos of some people that did get the exclusive first 4 episode preview, and they're saying they still don't really know what's going on after 4 episodes.
After 4, they're only 6, dude.
Yeah, so that kind of gives me concern for Moon Knight. But I also read the comics, so I kind of understand a little bit about what's going on, probably more than most, normies that know nothing about the character. Like my friend Josiah, she called me today. She watched it, and she's just like, she's confused. And I was like, I totally get it and understand why.
I was never, this is a Marvel character. I really wasn't a Marvel guy except for 2 or 3 or maybe 4 characters in the entire Marvel universe that I ever read books of, So,
Well, this looks like they're based on some of the more modern Moon Knight stuff, obviously, right, Nick? Like the Jeff Lemire and Warren Ellis and all that stuff when it made him crazy.
Yeah, and the thing is, I thought the best iteration, or my favorite iteration, was from the Moon Knight series, the Mark Spector series.
Yeah, the Doug Mensch, Bill Sienkiewicz stuff of the early 80s. Love it.
You're not going to do anything like that. Disney is not going to do anything like
he
that.
Wasn't
it's
crazy
all
in
modern
those.
shit.
Yeah,
he wasn't crazy in those. He had other identities that he had created for his crime fighting.
Yeah, he was more, like he was more like the Batman type character, and so I don't think they're going to do a whole lot with that. So that does give me some concern for this series. But I haven't seen it all, so of course I'll reserve judgment to the end. But I definitely got some concerns there with it.
Yeah, I mean, you can't.
But he looks badass. He looks badass.
You can't tell. I'm not too big on that outfit person, but you can't tell much from the first episode. And Oscar's a really terrific actor, and it was all set up. But man, so I can't judge much about that first one. But man, I have no confidence. I've hated every Disney show so far. So
at least it is not the giant fucking dumpster fire that Halo is.
So far.
Man, I have not given that show even a chance, or Picard season 2.
So I think I might have talked. So I'm not, as you guys know, I'm on the Sunday show with Doomcock. I think I may have talked us out of having to talk about that every single fucking week, because at minute 28, I was like pretty much out. Minute 34, I was definitely the fuck out. But I finished
out of this last episode.
Anyway. I haven't seen episode 2, but
Halo or Picard?
Of Halo?
Halo.
Oh yeah.
Picard, I'm watching the whole fucking season 2.
I will say Halo is better than Picard, but it's still a dumpster fire.
That last Picard episode, fuck.
Oh, so bad. Picard is horrible.
Hey, Mexican Iron Man, Paulie, what do you think about the ice busts? The ice bust going through Santa Fe, Santa Monica, down Santa Monica Boulevard. The ice buses.
ICE. What is that?
ICE, the
What
immigration.
Immigration Custom
Oh,
Enforcement.
ICE. Oh, that was so
ICE.
stupid.
Oh, I was thinking like literal ice. Like,
That
Fucking
cubes.
bullshit. Typical Hollywood.
It was so
Latinos don't get any street cred in Hollywood. Like we're like completely ignored. We're completely invisible. When they do bring us in, it's some kind of immigration fucking bullshit. And unbelievably, our people are more than that. Fucking
They
Hollywood.
just don't disappear people.
Star Trek by people who hate Star Trek. That's what you got.
I don't understand the question. I mean, I don't know what
Well,
happened.
you haven't been watching Picard season 2, so you have no idea what we're talking about.
Oh, I thought you guys
No.
were reviewing Picard.
No, I'm
They're
still
like
trying
5
to get
episodes in.
I'm still trying to get Culture and Paulie to watch season 1.
Oh,
Man, season
Don't-
one.
Wait,
was
Paulie,
they
just
had
don't
had
finish.
ice in
oh, dude,
Picard?
brother, they had ICE break down the door of a free clinic in the middle of LA and just haul people away to disappear them in the middle of LA.
And
But
this
by
was
the
in
way, none of
Picard
the ICE
season
people
2?
spoke any Spanish.
Yes, it's 2024 at that point. Yeah,
It's
and
2024 and immigration's
So-
busting down the door of free clinics in the middle of LA and
Yeah.
busing them into like
happens
into
every day, huh?
invisibility cages and shit. They just walk in and tase you and you just disappear.
I'm gonna have a novelist on next week. She's Chicana. She wrote the new Aliens book that's coming out on Vasquez. It's official, coming out in October,
Oh, cool.
and it's about Vasquez's family backstory. This is like before they go into that the Aliens movie, and then it's about her 2 kids. And then meeting Drax in the Marines, how they become friends. Anyways, there's a couple of her backstory was that she's first generation, and then and she was a troublemaker, street gangs. I'm talking about Vasquez, and then that's how she got in the Marines. But her family came over, as undocumented. But I think that I don't know any of the books or the comic books, if anyone has read any of those of her backstory, but and I didn't see the Picard thing, right? And the reason why I'm connecting the two is history. The last 100 years, it's been a pick and choose. And that's just how the history of how the United States government has dealt with illegal immigration. I'm talking about like workers. So that to me, if you're going to go like back in time, that would have been interesting. But to say that it hasn't been solved in what, 2400, what's a year?
2 years from now.
2024.
2 years from right now.
2 years from now, and Paulie, they don't knock. They just bust the fucking door down,
a clinic.
pull their guns out, in the middle of LA, brother.
That history, the history is that's what they've done.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's fucking what they've done. That's and what they continue to do. It can, and I'm not passing judgment. It's we all. I'm just letting you know. I'm letting you know. However, what the fuck is that doing in a Star Trek movie, TV show?
Well, because of what they're preaching, and if that were the dumbest thing that happened on this show, we'd be doing all right, because they've got way more horribly stupid stuff in every episode, filled with idiocy, written by idiots.
Oh, there's a wild Tom.
Hey, no Okie tonight, bro. Sorry.
What?
This is it for me.
You party pooper.
So yeah, that's kind of like, and it's funny that that you bring this up, because this woman is a horror sci-fi writer, and I'm just reading her last book just so I can get ready for next week, and even and it's This one is more of like a horror, you know, La Llorona, you know, the tale of the weeping lady. And the backstory as far as you know, people who came to work the fields in whether in Texas or the Southwest, just, you know, they were basically, you know, indentured, man. You know, they were really tied, you know, as far as you know, the working conditions were shit, you know, the work was very hard. And then they, you know, they had to pay for certain basic living items. You know, so I don't know what Picard's trying to do or trying to, all I could, it sounds like with any other thing lately, is that it's a lazy portrayal of what they think is the Latino plight, which is what Mike was saying, which is it's ignorant, and you know, it's incorrect to think that that's what all, you know, US
Well,
Latinos.
that's what you get. That's what you get when you have a bunch of hens scissoring in the writer's room. And that's all they do. Hens scissoring. Hens.
So so, you know, I got a couple theories on this, Loki. You know, there's the Latino gatekeepers that embrace the X. Those are the ones that get hired that are, you know, that create, you know, short-lived television shows that really no one sees because of their narrow niche worldview and their politics. Then there's this type of stuff, right? Where probably the casting, the writers, their only interaction with Latinos has ever been people who have done subservient work for them. Not to say it's not work without dignity. It's just the reality of things, right? Landscaper, nanny, all that stuff. That is their interaction with Latinos in Hollywood, because a lot of these studio people, they're not from LA. They're not from LA at all, right? So you know, that's why you see these whack ass fucking storylines in Picard, or these awful, stupid, over the top, you know, portrayals of Latinos, because, you know, these guys, you know, are thinking everyone's hot and spicy Maria from you know, from the East Coast, or some pain of my people, immigrant plight. You know, that's why when there's a show or something I like, that, you know, and I get behind it, I'll talk about it. You know, because when you're dealing with that, it's a lot of heavy lifting. Let me bring it back to you know, what everyone here is connected to. Superman. Okay, tomorrow, guys, it's gonna be, you know, every iteration is gonna be a black Superman. Now it can be done.
Wrong.
It could be done, but it's a lot of fucking heavy lifting. It's a lot of rewriting. It's a lot of worldview changing. It's why take all, like, so what creatively is more interesting? To take it on and maybe try to do something uplifting with it, or just take it in a whole different avenue and create something totally new, right?
But they won't do that, Paulie.
Clearly, Rodriguez did not do that. I thought he was going to do that with Boba. Clearly, he did not, right? I'll be first to admit it. I like the show, but clearly my expectations were here. Here's where it met, right? So, you know, it's fucking lazy, man. You know, and just like with a lot of you people, I've gotten really tired with a lot of stuff that Hollywood's come out. That's why I love focusing and spotlighting independent, up and coming, creative people. You know, so I'm sorry. I know I went off for a second.
All right, and Pat S with a $4.99 super chat says, "Here's your bloody money, Mexican Iron Man. May El Perro bite your leg." You know what, Pat S? How about How about you kiss my ass? Watch Brandon the anime guy. I didn't finish it. You disappeared.
What happened to Culture Casino? He's like nuclear.
Watch Brandon the anime guy Saturday at 11 a.m. CST. What the fuck? You see super chat says for advertising? Daryl the Derelict with a $2 super chat says for the wounded Chihuahua. Wait, is that me?
That's you, man.
Brandon the anime guy for $5 super chat says anime for tomorrow. Princess
Mononoke.
97
Classic.
and areas the
my God.
animation Volvas
Mike's starting to
94.
talk like
Hey,
me.
I think we
quick.
need a shot to cleanse the palate. Well, I'm
I
not a
could go
liquor.
for a shot right
Darth
now.
Arlena with the $5.
Wait,
Oh yeah, that's
all
what I'm
these-
doing.
By the way, all these $5, all these super chats came
give
in.
Brandon, give Brandon props. He's really elevated his channel. That's all.
Oh yeah, yes, absolutely.
Yeah, I wonder who
we
his producer-
congratulated him earlier on that
Yeah,
1K
his
passing.
producers are
He's
Mexican
been
Iron Man
kicking
and Pat
ass.
S. You're welcome,
Absolutely.
Brandon. Darth Arlena with the $5 super chat. Why so much grifting? Just wondering. Sorry, no self promos for me, y'all. I'm just a biatch when I'm drunk. Love
my
y'all.
God,
I need a dollar.
I need a dollar.
She
All
needs
these-
a dollar. Ask
these
and you
super
shall
chats-
receive.
Darth Arlena will be in Nashville. We'll all throw dollars at her there.
Hell yeah.
Skull!
A dollar? I've never seen a dollar. Nobody's got a dollar. Let us see the dollar. There it is. It's beautiful. Take your hat off, boy. That's a dollar bill.
Take your hat up, boy. That's a dollar bill.
Make money, money, make money, money, money.
Tom, welcome to the show. What
Did
brilliant
you just move me out of the center?
Am I
square?
here?
Well, yeah, you just talked for 45 minutes, so I thought our new guest
No, I
God.
didn't. No,
I thought our
didn't,
new
clown.
guest should get an opportunity to
I
share.
went to the restaurant, had a nice meal, come back.
What'd you eat, man?
What restaurant did you go to? What'd you eat?
Jesus Christ, Paulie can't shut the fuck up.
Oh my
That's the
God.
name of the restaurant. That's a strange name for a restaurant.
I'm kidding.
Yeah.
I'm kidding, of course. No, I've just been sitting here listening to Paulie have his soapbox moment. And
That wasn't a soapbox moment.
I'm just mad at him now because he won't Okie.
No.
Oh, he will now, because if he's got the energy
No.
to talk about Latinos in Hollywood, he's got the energy to karaoke all night. Mexican
No.
Iron Man
Hey,
approves
Arwen.
karaoke immediately
Coach is
following
asleep,
the Loki
Arwen.
stream.
I have
Oh,
nothing
man.
to
I gotta get going in a few minutes.
But okay, but we'll start karaoke in like 40 minutes.
Polly,
Yeah,
Polly,
I'll lose
before you
sleep.
go, you got to tell us what you're doing lately and what you got coming up. and-
Yeah, Paulie's got some
yeah,
exciting
shoot your channel,
stuff.
brother.
He's really got some exciting stuff coming up. He
I'm
really
not
does.
leaving this minute. I mean,
Yeah, hang around, man.
No, I'm just
Good
saying
time.
before you go, just don't just drop off. That way
Oh.
you don't just drop off and you don't just leave and no, promote your shit before you get out of here.
oh, okay. Thanks. I will.
There's
You
exciting
want me to
shit
right now?
going on over at the Slant.
Well, he's
Whatever
an
you
old
want
man,
to
He's got to
before
get
you
to bed early.
Oh,
Tom.
it's only 9 there. Shit.
Well, because me and Romy are gonna go sit and watch a movie and hang out.
Oh,
Okay.
well, then what are you doing with us assholes?
Yeah,
Because she's got a ritual. She's having a smoke on the front porch, and she's taking a shower, all that stuff. Come on.
Uh-oh.
What we watching tonight?
Rockets in flight.
What we watching
Paulie's
tonight?
afternoon delight.
No, I'm gonna get off in a few minutes, hon.
Uh-oh, that's a sign. And this coming up soon at
That
Latino
was so
Slam.
fake.
for the next
That was
2
the
weeks
fakest
we
thing
have.
I've seen since the slap at the Oscars.
Oh my God.
You know, Tom.
Coming
if
soon
anyone
at the Latino
anyone
Slant
needs to
channel.
be slapped is you, boy.
Hey,
Ooh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Tom, I'm
Just
going to
like
give...
Mikey did with a lightsaber.
You know, Tom.
This isn't the Oscars.
Yeah.
This is not.
Culture, why do you look so weird? You look like you're the
70s.
Doors or something from like a 60s video.
Yeah.
Look at Culture Casino. Everybody look at Culture Casino right now. Watch. Look at him. He looks all like, hold on. Get over here. Move over. Look at you.
Whoa,
Look at Culture Casino. He looks like
Gary.
he should be singing the song from the Doors.
Yeah.
Don't you love her, madly?
Wanna be her daddy? Don't you love her ways? Tell me what you say. Don't you love her as she's walking out the door?
Nice.
Oh, you love.
All you love, all you
Don't
love. All your love is gone. So sing along this song.
And he's gone.
He's out.
And he's gone.
I'm back.
Oh, there he is.
Hey. No, it's
Deleted scenes with the $5 super chat says this is what happened.
Culture starts talking. Mike's like, deleted scenes.
Oh, sorry, Culture. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Culture. Finish your thought.
Yeah, what's your rush with these super chats, Mike?
Yeah, there was nothing important that I was going to say.
Okay, go ahead, Culture. I'm sorry. I apologize.
But still nothing important. I was there was nothing going on there. I was just going to say I'm playing around with the other camera. I got a 4K camera I'm goofing around with. So
Deleted scenes with the $5 super chat says,
Oh, wow.
So this is what happens when I leave you scamps alone for a few hours. I'll have to stick around and keep an eye on you.
Oh,
Stick it on.
by the way, Steven showed up on my member stream yesterday. Didn't really say anything. You have to kind of coax it out of him and say, "Hey, Steven, what's going on, buddy?" And he has some good news. Did you guys hear Steven's good news?
Yes, congratulations on your new job, Stephen Otten.
There you go.
Good job, buddy. Good
Hell
job.
yes. Hell yes.
Awesome.
You got a job, man.
Zoltan with
San
100.
Zoltan with 100
Oh my God.
ARSs. What's an ARS?
I'm getting a drink. You keep talking, Mike.
This is sense. Never mind. I just wanted to say hi to everyone. Dave Bob, Mexicano hombre de hierro. Oh, that means hombre de hierro. Tom from Midnight Sage. It's clobbering times. Culture of Caesar Palace. Wait, what? Neko Base and Stone Loki and El Latinazo. Wow.
That is a great.
That is probably the best super chat I've ever
great
seen.
super chat tonight.
We're
Yeah.
changing our
This
channel
channel.
name to Neko Base.
Neko Base Network.
Neko.
It's
Hey.
I'm doing it tonight. We
Hey,
are now
Nick,
Neko
Nick,
Base.
when you're drinking, watch
Yeah.
how you say that new name.
What drink? What name?
Neko.
Uh,
Neko.
What name?
What?
It's on the chat.
I'm reading it. What is wrong?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what word you're referring to.
I
Nacho?
have no idea.
Nacho Base Network.
Yeah,
Thank
there
you
go,
for
Nacho.
those.
Yeah.
Nacho Base Network.
Nacho.
Thank you for those
Latinazo.
skulls, and in honor of those skulls, we're gonna burn it down because you keep the fires burning.
Those are Argentinian pesos.
Right, and they keep the fires burning late at night
Oh,
on the Late
terrible.
Show for Culture Casino and Company.
I just made my last house payment, asshole.
Necco wafers are an excellent candy. I love Necco.
Oh, I hate those things.
What's a Necco
Oh.
wafer?
They're like a mint. It's like a minty candy.
Oh, man,
It's almost like chalk,
Yeah.
but it's not. So you don't remember
know what
those?
I'm talking
They were in the white. It looks like a roll of quarters, but they're in the white package. They're
Yes.
different colors.
Yes.
Very chalky. Yes,
Yeah.
chalky.
It's like here, kids. This is an acid that tastes like minty butt.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Every Halloween, anytime those would be in there, like we would put all our crap candy in a giant Ziploc baggie and let my dad take that to work and put it in a bowl in the break room and like let other people eat the shit candy, you know.
So-
We kept all the Kit Kats and Snickers and all that.
Okay, so inside baseball here at the house, right? So the boss will buy the candy, right? And then like she'll yoink out all the stuff that she digs, right? And then the kids get anything she doesn't jam too.
Hey,
That's what
the way to
happens.
do
in
it.
the house. Yeah,
It's exactly the opposite
Oh.
here. I get all the good shit. So I'm
And then-
like,
and
nope,
then
that's mine. That's mine. That's mine. That's mine.
I was
And then-
good at the movie theater last night. I only had popcorn.
Really?
I
Yeah, man.
have stopped
Not bad.
buying Reese's because I love the Reese's
Oh.
Pieces, not Reese's Pieces or Reese's Cups. Reese's Pieces. I've stopped doing that now.
Yeah,
So
you know why?
Why?
Virtue signaling chocolatier.
Oh, stop.
What?
Yeah.
It's some political
Wolf
stuff in their
Coastals.
commercials.
Oh, they can kiss my ass. I don't
Yeah.
care about that.
Yeah.
I only care if it still tastes good. As long as
Right,
they haven't moved a whole bunch of bullshit that they put in it to like make you better and whatever. I don't care. I want the real shit. I do not want oil butter. I want the coconut the coconut oil shit from back in the day, butter flavored coconut oil that they used to make the popcorn in back in the 50s and the 60s. They don't do that anymore. They just put oil. It's like an oil.
Yeah,
it's a nasty ass butter oil. That is not the old coconut oil butter flavored stuff they used back in the day.
Let's not stand on coconut oil, Mr. Wayne Loki.
Well, Paulie's got like other business to take care of this evening, apparently.
Popcorn has cost Loki his strength.
Fuck that. I'm having popcorn and a drink in a movie theater. Stone Loki.
We went to Islands and we had sliders and I had sodas. And then when I sat down, I was like, because, I don't have a big bellies, but I eat like I have a big belly sometimes. So I was kind of a little sometimes. Hey, she got me.
Dude, you went to Islands? So you have a burger?
I had the burger slider happy hour.
Oh, that's good stuff, man.
Yeah.
What do you think about sitting down at a table in a movie theater and eating instead of just bringing popcorn and shit in? Because I love that. Alamo, yes. Alamo Draft House, B&B, if you're in Missouri, B&B Cinema, absolutely awesome. You get drinks, you get alcohol, you get whatever you want.
Steak medium rare or the surf and turf or whatnot, and they have a cerveza, right? If that's your inclination, or a good iced tea, right? Mm-hmm. For me, it's
the menu's there,
yeah. A glass of Pinot Noir, right? With a nice piece of meat, and just enjoy a film and a dinner, and it's just lovely. I love it. That's the way to go. Lovely.
The butter they used was questionable. Ugh.
I like butter on popcorn, like actual butter, not like butter oil, which makes me, I have no tolerance for that anymore. You know what? I go to the theater and they go, would you like a butter flavored topping on your popcorn? I'm like, no.
I want salt.
Yeah, just salt.
And dude, Alamo, they bring you out real butter, none of that fake shit.
And they have the different seasonings too.
Oh no, I love those.
Oh yes.
Yeah, no, I actually have in the spice cabinet in there. Mm-hmm. Like I have 4 of those different flavors.
What's an Alamo?
What?
It's a chain called Alamo Draft House.
Of movies.
It started in Austin and then it grew. It's nationwide
Why don't I
now.
have one near me?
No.
I don't know.
No.
Because you live on the East Coast. That's why.
Yeah, I don't think they're. Do they have them over there where you're at, Nick?
Well, that sounds racist.
Nick.
Yeah,
they might be on call.
Nick will be back.
Oh, that's right.
But no, from where he is, no, they don't have them in this area. Around close.
That sucks.
They almost brought one down here to Louisiana a few years back, and they didn't make it. We have a movie tavern that's similar, but.
Well, and they also have this. What's the place called? Fat Cats, because they have the
There's
same
other
kind
ones,
of
yeah.
Yeah.
There's other ones here.
Yeah. But
an Alamo actually just
wait a minute. Wait. Breaking news. We have one in North Carolina.
Good.
Oh, there you go.
How many hundreds of miles is it away from you?
Yeah.
Fucking fuckload.
Yeah.
Alamo have tables or just normal seats?
They've got seats.
Fucking
fuckload. Yeah, movie taverns the same. Problem is, the whole time you got people walking in front of the people taking your order, walking in front of the line.
Yeah, but if you get a good platform location with the table,
they take a while.
Yeah.
No, we don't have tables at these though.
The first one was on. It was a convert. It was I've been to that first. I've been to the first Draft House.
B&B and B&B, they have separated seating. So you've got
oh, B&B, like I can watch a movie and get a bed and get my groovy time on.
No.
Oh.
No. You've got it's basically like a love seat with an armrest in the middle.
Oh, so
but they're separated. But they're separated, and you've got wannabe swing out tables.
God, do we have
but it's there's at least a couple of feet between each.
Yeah.
So if you're there on a date, you actually have a little secluded fucking couch and table
to do the groovy time.
Yeah. No.
No, you are looking for Paul Rubens Theater, bro. This
yeah.
They don't have.
Brush. Wait, I can't do it. I can do it. Wait, hang on. Brush.
We're out.
No, I can't do it. I used to be able to do it really well. I don't know what happened.
Oh, you don't have popcorn? That's a sin, dude. I'd expect you to have at least a popcorn maker. With as much movies as you watch, you need to invest in an old popcorn maker.
Air popper.
No,
Get a good
we
air
usually
Oh,
popper.
fuck the
you
air
know,
popper. Like kettle.
buy-
kettle.
yeah.
The boss
She-
has a,
she's
the
great
boss.
at grocery shopping. Like she knows how to get the deal, so she'll get the bundles of popcorn. But we're out
Yeah, the boss likes the whirly bird. You know what that is? Like you
tomorrow.
put popcorn oil in it, and then you spin the
Yep,
thing
that's what
around.
I've got.
Yeah, she freaking loves the hell out of that, and I'm like, okay, but can I have butter on that for real butter? Because it's just
No, that's why you use the butter flavored coconut oil.
no,
I'll
no,
go to the one in Raleigh, North Carolina, if Tom flies out and goes with me.
Oh,
It's
Raleigh's
not liquid,
awesome.
dude. It's not liquid. It's solid. So you literally got to scoop it out of the jar. Trust me, this is what they used back in the 40s
am
and
I
the
doing
50s.
You're gonna
Trust
fly up
me,
to Raleigh,
culture.
North Carolina, and we're gonna go see Moebius this weekend.
Why? I can
don't know.
watch
Yes.
it for free on the pewter.
I saw Godfather 3 the other day just so I could get ready to be on your 4K. I never got the invite, Tom.
You never asked.
Oh,
Just telling you, man.
oh.
Oh,
And you know, man, that movie sucked even more.
Which
What?
which
No,
Godfather?
don't
Which
get me
And that's
Godfather?
why
started
you
on-
weren't there.
I'm gonna
right?
kick you off the stream. Don't
Oh,
even
dude,
get me
I hate
started.
3.
I
hate
love
3.
Godfather 3. Loki, you
No.
stop that right now.
So he-
I hate 3.
Loki,
And the new version that he
Okay.
came out with, that's even worse. It sucks even more.
Loki and Paulie, you guys stop that
No,
right now.
no. 2
Listen, I
was
tried
like
to-
the ultimate.
La, la,
dude.
la,
One
la,
and two,
la, la,
one
la,
and two.
la.
I
One and
tried.
two.
I tried, Tom, right? And
La,
then
la,
I
la,
and then
la.
I watched it and I was like, okay, this is a lot of bad, some good, 1 or 2 great scenes, and that's it.
Completely
But-
wrong.
It is like
Okay,
Paulie, what's your opinion again?
I already said it, man. And
I-
there's
No,
no way
I'm
wrong.
sorry. I'm sorry. I have to agree with Paulie. I love
James-
2. I love 2. Vito going back to Sicily is ultimate Godfather. Everything after that, nope. Nope.
Oh my God,
But-
what
and one of the best scenes in all of Godfather isn't even in 3. It's in 1. Michael, please tell me the truth. This one time, Kay. This one time. This one time, I'm gonna answer your question. Is it true, Michael? Oh, you dumb bitch! Yes, it's true.
I do have to say the best scene in Godfather 3 is when he is confessing to the priest. Absolutely
Yes.
amazing because Pacino
Y'all are
calmed the fuck
uncultured
down
swine.
from acting because he was loud Pacino and just overacting Pacino throughout the film. But that one scene, brilliant.
Yeah.
That was it.
okay. So in the first 2 films, okay, look, I want to say this, and somebody tell me I'm wrong. James Caan's fucking genius.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like it was. I mean, that was amazing. Oh shit, it's Jolly.
Oh,
Hey, welcome back to the Jolly Loki and that Mexican guy's show. How you guys doing tonight? Sorry I'm late. I had to pay off my prostitute again.
And
you know
Nichols?
how it is. Actually, we upgraded. I got her some
I
quarters.
love Godfather's pizza.
Yeah. We need
How
we
is
need
your
to,
name can't even be on the title because you always show up an hour and a half late anyways.
That's a good one.
I'm fashionably late.
Tardy.
What, didn't you quit your channel today or something?
Is it midnight yet?
No.
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 I was gonna like say, you know what, dog? I did that last year. Like, no one's gonna buy it.
Were you trying to like piss on my cereal for?
Jolly, I was just trying to save you some, you know, save it for next year or something like that. You know.
I see how it is. I see how it is. And
I'll
also
save you
noticed-
from making a huge mistake too. Never come out and say YouTube's gonna let me do one last stream because everybody's gonna know it's bullshit.
I'm still pissed off at Paulie for that.
Why is everybody taking credit for Brandon the anime guy? It was the Cotton Connection that got him to 1,000 subs.
Oh, good.
Okay, you can have him. Then I transfer him over to you.
What?
Wow.
Done.
I mean, I didn't know we were, I wasn't taking a piece of, of credit. I was just like, I was celebrating him.
Celebrate good times.
You know,
Come
the
on.
hardest thing was to keep it going during the day. Because by 9 a.m. my time, y'all were freaking out.
Yeah.
And I was like, it's gotta go at least until noon, and then we did the stream in the afternoon, and it was pure gold.
I really hate's a strong word, but I really, really, really didn't like you.
No, yeah, Loki and Purple Valkyrie wouldn't talk to me for weeks.
Oh no, that's bullshit. I talked to you that night.
No, you were upset, man.
No, and we talked about that earlier because I told you that night I was going to chew your ass about that.
Tom
No,
like,
that might have been Purple, but that wasn't me. I talked to you that day because I messaged you and was like, "Are you bullshitting? I know it's April 1st." And you're like, "No, man, they really did." And then when you put that shit out, I was like, "I'm not a fucking moron. I know YouTube doesn't let you come back and do one last live stream."
Right? Yeah, yeah. No, girls and boys, do not do what I did because I essentially deactivated the channel.
Wow.
Yeah. And it took me a few weeks. Even you remember, Mike, even when I had the channel back, which was like in a few days, it wasn't that long. It still didn't count my hours back because I had to go in manually because all the videos had been private. They made them private,
And as soon as you do that, you lose all your watch hours.
Yeah, but we got them back. It was
That's
fine.
pretty good. But were you there a couple of years ago when old proper Jeremy decided to change his name to proper Jenny, and then he tried to change it back and he was stuck with it for 3 months?
Wow.
No,
I remember that.
I do.
Did any of y'all, talking about what Pat S says in here, did any of y'all have like a middle school or high school hangout where you ate pizza, played games and shit?
Yeah.
I just had pizza.
So did I.
Pretty good.
I'm getting
No, I discovered Jimi Hendrix, and a bunch of great rock at the Pizza Inn because that's all they had was like old school rock. So
Pizza Inn
on the jukebox.
I remember those.
I'm that old.
Hey Tom, we could put up or shut up. We can put a stream up and we'll battle it out. Me and Loki versus you.
Oh my God, I don't want to hear any more of your Godfather 3 bitching. I don't want to hear any more Godfather 3 bitching.
Put a lid on it. Put a lid on it. Go have a shot. Have a shot, Mike. All right.
I don't want to hear any more Godfather 3 bitching. I get very little time to hang out. I don't want to hear you two bitching on my show with Loki.
No one's bitching. We're having fun. We're talking about movies.
I'm not having
Mike.
any fun.
Hey, I thought maybe they were gonna. I thought maybe they were gonna fix some of that shit in 3 with that like new cut.
Oh,
did Paulie leave? Did you kick him
why
out?
it's so bad
You got
outside
good
of one
riddance.
reason, and that's the only reason anybody can ever give.
Yeah, that was a tuck and roll. Definitely.
I don't know. I don't think it compares to the other two. Is that bad? I don't hate it. I don't fucking hate it. I just don't think it compares to the first two.
Most people have said that.
But see, I'm with you. Yeah, no, Clobby and I think we'll agree. I think 1 and 2 are incredible, and 3 is just
okay. I didn't like his daughter. I hated the chick that played his daughter.
I was waiting for it. That was the excuse. That's one thing everybody hates about the movie, and I understand that, but that should not tear the whole movie down.
I don't think it does. It's one of the things that's like she can't act for shit. She just can't. I understand it's Coppola's daughter, but
Yeah.
And I love you too, Six.
We love you, Mexican Iron Man. Enough talking about Godfather.
He's out
of here.
Shit.
He took a roll.
He'll be right back.
he's just
What happened to Paulie?
It's okay. So
He took a roll too.
so what's really important is that here in the studio, I keep alcohol close.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
so do I.
I think that's important, right?
Yes.
I mean, not like Ryan Cannell, who has like floor alcohol. Like I don't have like a smorgasbord down here or anything.
Wow.
But
No, the only time I drink is when we do these Friday night streams. So what I do is I'll have my big 7-Eleven cup, which is a super whatever big gulp. I've got it filled with Coke and ice. I've got Vanilla Crown, and I've got a bottle of grenadine, which is like cherry flavor.
Yeah. Wow, you went with grenadine. See, okay, so you ever like orange? The orange flavors like liqueurs and stuff?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, because you do that with something pretty decently hard and like a soda. I can get that
hard.
Well, I've been there before, brother. You ain't been hard before?
Oh yeah, I'm hard all the time.
I knew it.
Mm-hmm.
Tom, can you feel your face yet?
No. And you guys keep talking about pizza and stuff. I'm gonna smack you.
It wasn't.
Oh.
I said nothing about pizza. I was talking about
pizza.
steak earlier. Oh, hey Tom, didn't they tell you can't eat spicy stuff?
Yeah. So the first thing I did was eat chili.
Yeah, I heard this.
Oh, well.
Because I'm a fucking rebel.
There is a little pizza place in Boyd, Texas, that is just outside of Gainesville, Texas. It's called Boyd, Texas. They make a cracker crust that is fucking unbelievable.
Yeah.
Interesting.
See, I find that term offensive.
Cracker.
No, my doctor told me to quit smoking once, and I said, "I ain't no quitter, you commie bastard."
What are you, yella? Are you yella?
Right. Mama didn't raise no quitter.
No, I'm pretty sure he's blue. Are you colorblind?
Mix me with yellow and they turn green. Yeah.
Blue.
Blue velvet.
Singing someplace. Normally, sometimes I sing stuff.
Yeah, I did John the Revelator earlier on Arlen's channel.
That is such a great song.
Fuck yeah, it is. And I did the what is it? Sons of Anarchy version.
John the Revelator.
Who's that writing? John the Revelator wrote the book of the seven seals.
Bunch of baritones up in here.
God walked down in the cool of the day, took Adam by a hand. Anyway.
Yeah, it's a great song.
Nice.
They did that one in Blues Brothers 2000 as well.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did.
Speaking of bad sequels.
No, but the first film.
I love that.
Greatness. Yeah.
Trust me, I was one of the few people in the theater that saw that thing the night it came out. Me and my friend, we were the only one. Yeah, we were the only two guys in the theater. We're like, okay, this is bad.
Oh no.
Okay.
Not a good idea.
So, one of my exes.
They live in Texas.
Oh yeah. Busted in the fucking door with a handgun. And I'm sitting there with three of my friends. I've got an acoustic guitar in my hand. I'm sitting there playing guitar. We may have smoked a little bit before that. And yes, I was wearing my glasses indoors at night, but I got up.
I do that too.
And I sweet talked her. And I took the glasses off. My buddy Chris is like, dude, it was just like John Belushi in the end of the Blues Brothers. When he takes his glasses off and he's just like, baby.
Oh, yeah.
And he's looking at Carrie Fisher and she's just like, Elwood.
Isn't there a scene like that in Risky Business as well?
Well, they're on. I'm still saying, okay, so that train scene in Risky Business.
Oh, I love that scene.
Still works for me, bro.
They shuffle the bum off. They get pissed because the bum's sitting there staring at them, so they have to shuffle him off, and then they finally get busy. Mm-hmm. Rebecca De Mornay. Yeah. Boy, she was a looker back in her time, huh?
She was. She was in Three Musketeers too.
No. Yeah, she was hot for a minute. She did that Hand Rocks the Cradle movie, and then after that, she kind of fell off. You know,
crazy ass. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I'd like to talk about the Godfather 3.
Shut up, Mike.
No.
What happened to Paulie, man? You just kicked him out and he's going.
I never watched part 3.
Anyways, moving on to more fun topics. Fuck. Jesus Christ, it's a late night bar show.
Yeah, I was talking about Pete
From now on, no one from the Pacific time zone, East Coast and Central Coast only.
What are you talking about? I'm on Pacific.
You guys on the Pacific Coast, you guys are Jolly, I maybe have faith in you. Oh wait, are you Pacific or Mountain?
Well, I'm Arizona, so I don't count.
Nothing.
You don't have a time zone.
Unless you've done 2 shots, you know.
So I'm Pacific now.
And how in the hell is it that you're in the Pacific time zone and you're always an hour and a half late?
Well,
I got prostitution ain't cheap, Mexican Ironman. Inflation, it's going up.
Bros before hoes, bro.
You can't argue that, Jolly.
That's true.
So this is my razor fist moment.
Yes. Oh.
Hi.
Nice.
Nice.
Go for it. Rant.
Jolly, why you got to be an hour and a half late? I'm serious.
Well, to be perfectly honest,
that's my Jolly. I mean, my razor fist. I'm done. I don't have gloves. I can't go God flipping speed.
I need to address this. Bitch, I gives a fuck what you've been through. I chop your head off like a Jedi Mace Windu. I keep my mind skills sharper than a Ginsu. A Buddhist monk, Kung Fu master smoking Hindu. That's a verse from Ren Stew. Mexican Iron Man's favorite song, by the way. First of the month, bitch. Ren Stew. What about the money that your grandma lent you?
What about the money that your grandma lent you? Ren Stew.
Dude,
it's Ren Stew.
Wait, how come we're not playing it?
Huh?
Ren Stew.
Play the song.
Oh yeah, I won't copyright claim you if you do. I'm just saying.
You will not.
You're on the show. How can you copyright
How
claim
can you
yourself?
copyright claim yourself?
I won't. That's what I'm saying. I won't do it. I'll be.
Well, then play it. Then shut up and play it.
I would play it except the CD's in my car.
You can boot it up off of YouTube there, Mr. Producer.
Yeah, you could tube it up.
Okay, hold on.
Hey, Jolly, it looks like you went and got that McCready's figure from the thing, that NECA one.
I got them both.
Nice.
I got
Those
the
are nice.
Survivor one
Oh.
and then the other one. Yeah.
Wait a minute. So is NECA? Are NECA still junk? They fall apart when you breathe on
Depends
it.
on what you buy anymore.
I just bought a NECA, and it's because I couldn't resist it because it was Flash Gordon, and it's good. Even though Michael from Retroblasting has made a lot of good warnings about it,
It depends on what you.
but they've been some bad ones too.
It depends on what you're getting. Like if it's a humanoid, they're usually pretty good. Godzilla, big chunky monsters, really good. Stuff like the Gremlins and stuff where they actually have really small hinges and shit. That shit breaks even in the package. Like there's legs that'll break off and shit.
That's the problem. You'd be like, oh shit, I just bought this and it's like they fall apart.
Like those Godzilla ones I got are solid as fuck.
Tom, when you get the turtles, you got to tell me whether
They're pretty
they are
good.
good or
I
not.
mean, well, at least the old ones were. I mean, those are some of their highlights. Like, I actually like the 7-inch versions better than the bigger ones. The bigger one, my Michelangelo's already started falling apart. Like his his strap on his arm and shit, I got to fix and stuff.
Oh, you got to work on his strap on. All right.
Yeah, he's got a strap on.
Well, you got to tell me how the new ones. You got to tell me how the new ones are in the VHS case because I've got those coming.
The same fucking bodies, I bet, with new heads. I guarantee it.
So I'm gonna get a toy, and I want you guys to tell me what you think it's worth. I'll be right back.
All right.
Okay.
He's gonna go get his old lady's vibrator watch.
While he's doing that, while he's doing that,
I don't want to see that
because he's jealous.
While he's doing that, we have a commercial break.
Oh, okay, nice. This is Mexican Iron Man's favorite song when he's about to do his taxes.
What about the money that your grandma lent you? Babysit your prince too. Babysit your prince too. I don't love you, I don't attempt to. All I really know is rent still. Babysit your prince too. Babysit your prince too. Bitch, it gets a fuck what you been through. I chop your head off like a Jedi Mace Windu. I keep my mind skills sharper than a Ginsu. A Buddhist monk, Kung Fu master smoking Hindu. I'm gonna mac these hoes like I'm the chosen one. Now we can sure my emotions stay frozen, son. Get much respect, ready for sex. But between my pecs, but your neck check when I flex. What about seat-down shit? I still represent. Live the life I got about 20 years in it. I'm represented to the game, prove my skills to the mattress. I'm pulling up head tricks, there's no dub, there ain't no practice. Then I galactic batches, take a bitch off my checklist. Now she respects us because after she bought me breakfast, I face fucked her in a Lexus. And she keep got some cash on the rest of the rent, bitch. What about the money that your grandma lent you?
Everybody sing along now.
Rent due. I don't love you, I don't attempt to. All I really know is rent still. Babysit your rent still. Babysit your rent still. Get that is my house. Put more food in your mouth. Need to be having side dish and get the fuck out. Always on your cell phone, squawking all loud. Don't even know what the fuck that you're talking about. Sweatpants never dress. Place still a mess. This would just do themselves, I guess. Give it a rest, right? Start cream off your chest, bitch. I'm killed for less. Don't put me to the test. Oh, I'm sorry, skate. I pimped you. First of the month, bitch. Got a new plan, dipshit, here's a ticket. Get it, hit it, flip the stick, and get rid of it quick. Before she starts showing up some more of her shit. Knock, another soapbox full of old socks, bitch. Kick brush, don't get cocked. Got 2 words for your bitch, get job, or get cocked.
Okay.
Yes, it is very
Cut it off.
explicit.
Whoops,
Very
did I
explicit.
screw up?
No, you're
That's
fine.
okay. It's okay. That's
So-
the short version.
It's back.
See the rest?
You ain't worth I'm ready. A bitch say they done when they never got dead.
I was like, that ended abruptly.
Be a kid.
Hmm.
With all the bullshit, Brent Stew.
Yeah, it's pretty much over.
Brent Stew.
You dated her, didn't you?
Brent Stew. Brent Stew.
Jolly.
Had this orange man PC roommate
Yeah,
with
all
Dick
of them.
Express.
That's what I
Couldn't get right, so he had to get left. He worked like a crackhead on tweet. Moans next to the couch, mouth full of steel teeth. Said we got beef, I got game, he got the bench. That's why I split his snout with the crescent wrench. Spin his ribs too, I'm like crack bang you. In your mouth, you on a stick back menu. I had to hand the money that your grandma lent you. Bitch, Brent Stew. Babysit your Brent Stew. Brent Stew, babysit your Brent Stew. I don't love you, I don't attempt you. All I really know is
Red Stew.
babysit your Brent Stew. Brent Stew, babysit
A
your
little Spanish for you.
What about the money that your grandma lent you? Babysit your Brent Stew. Bitch, Brent Stew. Babysit your Brent Stew. Brent Stew, babysit your Brent Stew. Que no habla inglés, puta. Págame le rentas con prostituta. Babysit your Brent Stew. Brent Stew, babysit your Brent Stew. What about the money that your grandma lent you? Babysit your Brent Stew. Bitch, Brent Stew. Babysit your Brent Stew.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Woo!
Jolly of the Cotton Connection Skull.
Okay, so
My rent's paid. So where's that
That's good.
song?
Well,
Nick,
My rent's paid. My rent got paid today.
maybe on the
Nick,
next album.
Nick, you're a toy hunter, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we did a toy hunting stream the other day. Oh,
Oh
Wow.
shit!
freaking
Old school.
old school GI Joe, right?
Joe.
I had the
Tim
Marine. I had the
That's what it looked like when I
Marine
was a kid.
within the dress uniform
It's Tim Allen from Tool
back in the
Time.
day.
What year is that from, Culture?
This is an original. This is year 1.
Wow. Oh my goodness. 60s.
Oh wow.
Do you got pre-paint Battle Cat?
I've got, dude. I not only that, I have like the helicopter that came out 2 years later. I got all kinds of crazy shit. Yeah. This is my pride and joy, though. This is the one that I show.
Is that
off.
G.I. Joe or is that the other one?
No, this is G.I. Joe.
Oh,
Yeah,
then never
AJ.
mind.
The
Those-
Big Outlaw.
Were
Yeah.
those are 12-inch, right?
Oh yeah, that was way
Yeah.
before the. That's what they were for about 20 years or so before the early 80s.
Yeah, real boots, the whole nine. I'm very careful with this toy. It has its own little container in the whole nine. This is my pride and joy.
Love it, man. It's great.
Yeah.
You got the didn't he come with a helmet and a rifle?
I got all the accessories.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Big Outlaw says, I don't have rent. I own outright.
That's right.
That's the way to do it.
That right there is a man's man.
This is a man's world.
Yeah, that's
Now I got to carefully put my toy back.
That's what she said.
I thought y'all were like thinking I was going to bring out some like giant dildo or horse cock.
That's what I said.
Wait, what?
Oh, it is a
Dave
Friday
Bob,
night show.
Dave Bob doesn't like seeing those kinds of weapons on
Oh,
the show.
I'm sorry. That wasn't what I was talking about either.
Right, Dave Bob?
Yeah, baby.
He has his own little box.
All right.
So, yeah.
The agony
She said
booth.
that too.
That's not what I said. Okay, but they'll put him away.
Yeah, that's what's that GI Joe's name? Joe Zeta,
Is that the new version?
the land commander.
Oh, I thought that was like the transgender Joe.
Tila Joe?
Right. G.I. Jane.
G.I. Tila.
That's Jada Pinkett Smith. Never mind.
Yeah, those
Alopecia.
those things are freaking expensive.
Yes.
Yeah, you could tell.
Who the heck is banging around boxes in the back?
Oh, it's culture. He's polishing it up, putting it back in his his big safe. He's
He
probably got one
forgot
of
to
them
mute.
big spin wheel things. He's got to spin and press a bunch of buttons. Big safe. Smart man.
His wife's gonna be like, "Are you playing with your dolls again?"
They're not dolls,
They're action figures.
He's like,
Your
"This doll
helmet
can
is
pay off
so
your Mercedes."
big.
Jeez. They just don't understand.
Because you
They
are a
got-
Jewish princess.
It's an
You're
investment.
attracted to
Yeah.
power
And money, and I have both.
There's actually a sideshow collectibles GI Joe of a Cobra Trooper that I've always wanted, but those things are so freaking expensive.
See?
Oh yeah,
Just hang on to
sideshows
toys.
and hot toys.
Yeah, Cobra
Expensive
had
stuff.
the coolest stuff.
Yeah.
The bad guys in the 80s always had the coolest stuff.
No,
I was showing Tom one of the characters I need to finish one of my collections because I collected the movie Maniacs. They came out from like '98 to 2004, I think. They were Spawn toys.
Animaniacs?
Toys. Movie Maniacs.
Oh,
movie
movie.
Maniacs. They were like the first Freddy and Jason that you saw before NECA took it over. But there's this one box set of Jaws, right? I was showing this to Tom the other day, and that sucker is like $500 now. I can't find it for anything less. Yeah,
What is it?
$500.
It's figures or they're what are they?
It's just like a shark coming out of the water, kind of jumping on the boat type of scene.
Oh, is
You
it that
know,
diorama of that? I have that
Hang on,
one.
I'll be right
I
back.
got it in
Yeah.
1990, late 90s. I still have that one.
And you were gonna give it to me, right, Clobby?
I would give it to you. I'd dust it off and give it right to you if I could.
Aw.
And I'm not even kidding. Even though I do love it because I love the movie, but
No, I'm just kidding.
I think you would cherish it probably.
Oh, I would, but I still have like I bought a bunch of those NECA the jaw when they did the NECA Funko reaction Jaws. I still got a bunch of the actual Jaws shark in boxes. I bought a whole crate of them.
Did any of you collect the 1/6 scale James Bond?
No.
No,
I had I had
those
the
are pretty
Aston
cool.
Martin. I had the DB5.
Oh, you did. Okay.
I had the silver DB5, but that's all I had. I didn't have anything else. I didn't have figures, and I don't even remember like where I got it, whether it was like a hand-me-down or what, but I had the Aston Martin.
Were those hot toys or one of those like sideshows or whatever?
Yeah, I don't even remember who made them. They were almost impossible to get your hands on.
A bit pricey.
Yeah, the Roger Moore one, I think originally was like $200.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah, but I have to stick with stuff like Marvel Legends and all DC, stuff. The kid stuff, because those hot toys and those those sideshow ones, they'll kill you if you get into those or get into collecting Bowen statues or things like that. They'll just you'll get out of control. There's so many of them.
Did any of you all have the RC Knight Rider kit?
I had the Knight Rider car. I didn't have the kit.
No, this was the car. This was the RC car, but it like you could the red back and forth would work, and you could pop the top open and eject people and do all that shit. It was like an RC one. You could remote control it.
Oh, I didn't have the RC one. I had the plastic, thing.
I had the General Lee from
Dukes
of Hazzard.
Dukes of Hazzard, maybe,
Yeah. That's still sitting there. One of the ones from the series is still sitting out in front of John Schneider's yard. I saw it. That's out down here in Louisiana.
Wow.
Yeah.
Badass, you blew up an 18-inch G.I. Joe.
That was Dave Bob.
Dave Bob, you wrote that? Is that
Yeah. Yeah, that was
Why
me.
the hell did you do that?
Fuck, I was about 8 or 9 years old.
How the hell did you blow them up?
Well,
Firecrackers, man.
Back then, things weren't as strict as they are now. There were, cherry bombs, M64s. There was all kinds of
Go out to
explosives back then.
the reservation. Yeah.
Yeah.
You get quarter sticks of dynamite out on your native reservation when I was growing up.
Oh man!
I remember when I was a kid, I got a
Oh.
chemistry set, like as a toy play set, and I was like, man, the shit that I did with that
Oh,
thing.
dude. Okay, so nowadays those types of sets, Mexican Iron Man, they won't sell kids anymore because they like had toxic shit that could fucking kill you.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I love that stuff, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I loved it. Dude, erector sets, like you would cut your shit up when you were like building stuff. You remember that?
Yeah, erector sets.
Yeah.
If you built
dude.
erector sets, you had to do it with like band-aids wrapped around your
You
fingers.
did, because you'd cut the shit out of yourself. It was fucking great. Dude, and like the original HO scale trains, right? Are they were like 3 rails. They were thick as hell, and if you like ran your finger across them, you'd cut the shit out of yourself when you're putting the track together. It's fucking great.
But you had a chemistry set too.
I did.
Yeah.
Culture. Not only do I have the AD&D pewter
Ooh.
figures,
Did you paint it?
I have never painted. They're unpainted. They're the original pewter figures.
Wow.
But I've got the D&D lead figures, the ones that they made of lead that they don't fucking you can never fucking find because you'll get fucking lead poisoning if you play with them.
I think I still have those somewhere in a box. They came in foam, right?
Yes, they came in foam and they had a box.
Yeah, and like there was like 2 pieces to the box, and there was a foam thing, and you pulled they weren't pewter, they were lead. You pulled them out of there. They were bad news.
Yep.
And I think I still have one. So like over at my grandma's house, this is going back like 10,000 years.
Wow.
Like I had
Oh,
this
the pyramids.
Yeah, something like that. And and my grandpa would never let anything. He would never throw anything away. He took one of those old-fashioned console TVs, and when the TV died, he pulled the freaking CRT out of it and he turned it into a toy box. So that was my toy box in my grandparents' house. That was one of those prized things that was in there. Was those freaking lead figures. It was crazy, dude. And you remember the super kick football thing?
Yeah.
You hit the guy in the head, it would kick the football through the field goal.
Next time on Culture Casino is Old.
God, you guys suck.
Yeah, but he's only the 3rd oldest one here, probably.
I got it.
What about Rock'em Sock'em Robot?
I had
Hey,
that.
what about lawn darts?
Okay, dude, I had jarts. In fact, I still have a set of jarts up at the cabin. You could definitely make somebody totally dead with one of those.
Oh, fuck yeah.
No, what was the other cool thing that we did? Oh, I had the Evil Knievel pull string motorcycle that you could you pulled the rip cord on it. It was made of plastic and it would shoot him like off jumps and shit.
You get that every Christmas. We tear him up and we get it the next Christmas.
They had He-Man toys with that zip cord shit. You remember that?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Evil Knievel.
Dude, okay. So my Matchbox Hot Wheels set had the car wash that was actually battery powered accelerator, so you could set up your track, right, that you used to beat the shit out of your friends with, those fucking orange tracks. You just kill them with it. Yeah, and you could like send the car through the jump and then everything, and then if you looped it perfectly, right, you could like have it just barely creep up to that thing and shoot it off again. I fucking love the hell out of that. I miss those things.
Yeah.
It's so great.
Take it easy, Psycho Dwarf 9.
Anyone else have
Good
Big Jim?
night.
Big Jim.
Big Jim, remember those? I love them.
Yeah. God, that stretchy little fucker. He's just
I've still got
Talking
my
about
my He-Man.
Stretch Armstrong.
Yeah, Stretchy Armstrong. I love that thing.
I've still got my He-Man Orko, but I do not have that fucking pull string to it.
Those are not. Those are like survivable jarts. I'm talking about the ones with the steel tips are like 4 inches long. You'd like toss it up the air, and the kid would have to go to a special school if he caught one in the face. I freaking love that.
You caught one in the face.
No, never in my lifetime.
No collection was complete.
There you go. I had the 3PO one. I had the 3PO one.
Wow.
Yeah,
There
those are the
they
killer
are.
ones there. Those are
There they are. Lawn darts.
Stab you to death.
Used to be bigger than that.
Yeah, and they had remember back in the day when they had like a
Dangerous.
plastic like extension off the fins, and the fins would rotate. These are still one piecers, man. You need the multi-piecers with the spinny fins and the extra extension you could grab with your hand and just fucking wing the shit out of it. Love that thing. Show me that again. Okay, I had two of those. I had two of those.
I had the C3PO one and that one.
I say I had the 3PO one, yeah.
We got the insert here.
Dude,
that insert's probably worth more than the actual thing.
Actually, the insert is worth more than the set
because you can get those for probably pretty cheap on eBay, but the insert doesn't come with them usually.
They're impossible. Right. The Power Droid, dude. Nice. I loved the Power Droid for some unknown reason. I was like, "This is rad." Plus IG-88, and I'm thinking, how exactly long did that shit show up in those films? Oh, dude, really?
They're still in pretty good shape.
Oh my, dude,
that's amazing.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Shit, you might be able to get a gallon of gas for what that's worth now.
I know, I'm telling you.
Oh man, I just remember, like you could walk into a store with like $25, walk out with like 6 porterhouse steaks, a couple chickens, a case of beer, bottle of wine, a couple loaves of bread, a carton of cigarettes, gallon of milk. Can't do that today anymore. Too many fucking cameras in the stores.
Right.
hey, look. Back in the 60s, I remember getting Coke bottles off the side of the road just to get a fucking candy bar. I mean,
well, they were worth a couple cents a piece back then.
Even in the 70s, you could do it. Yeah, even in the 70s, yeah. That's right.
What do you mean you didn't know we were live, X-Wing? This is Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Really, bro?
He's riding a bantha.
I didn't even know he had a YouTube channel.
Like a bantha.
X-Wing has a YouTube channel?
Go make baby bantas.
Go make baby bantas.
Okay, so as dumb as that was like a moment I was like, I get this. Like, I feel this, right? I can feel this moment.
Making baby bantas?
Well, no, but what he's talking to this creature, right? I was like, okay.
You're fucking serious? I was making fun of you.
It was one of the few moments I actually thought were like heartfelt in the whole fucking show.
Oh, be free, make baby bantas.
Be free, make baby bantas.
The
rain dance. Oh my god, the rain dance was just
that
touched
show.
me. It really did.
Dance.
As an American Indian, a descendant of American Indian, that touched my heart. It really did. It touched my heart. Get the fuck out of here.
What?
Yeah.
Seriously, I'm just no. We're gonna do a rain dance in the desert. Okay, sure fucking thing you are. Oh, we're gonna carve our little stick here.
Okay, look, at least they tried. Okay, I give that show a lot of shit, right? But there were like maybe 3 moments that felt somewhat genuine. None of the things you're talking about, but like the bantha thing where he's talking to the bantha, that felt genuine. The Fennec sand thing, trying to save that person's life. Okay. Right.
Nobody is safe. 6. Nobody is safe.
And then the amazing trick of spinning.
That's a neat trick.
That was amazing.
Here's the thing.
Oh, you know what? That was the thing.
Like a banta.
That was it. That was the thing right there.
I still think we have to make a song out of that.
Somebody already did, didn't you?
There is one.
A good song. That thing's a piece of shit. We need to make
it's hilarious.
No, it's weak.
Oh, be free. Make baby bantas.
The train deal where he's going after the train culture. I actually
great.
Did like and I never finished it. I probably should have. I probably got some views for it. I had Fast and the Furious when they're on the train and they steal the F-40.
Oh, so good.
I was mixing between the two.
Yeah.
So it was like it felt perfectly right. Like they were stealing the cars off the train, but it was the train on Tatooine. I just never fucking finished it. I was like, you know what? I really don't give a shit. 3 weeks out, I was like, just no, I don't care.
Fast 5 was good, right? And again, they stole those like this. Look, this is the problem now is the creatives they don't give two shits anymore. Even good ones like Favreau and others. Who the fuck is Nick? Who is X-Wing? What?
Nick, you should ban him from the channel.
I think X-Wing's been drinking.
At least. But I actually, the moment that the chick sand person like crashed her shit into the side of the train and then went in there and whooped everybody's ass, it's pretty cool.
All you have to do is look up Lick Gummy Dicks and it points us at your channel, Valiant.
Wow.
Oh. Wow.
He went there.
What why all the hate tonight?
I don't know.
April Fools.
Valiant,
Fed up with the bullshit.
Valiant, you owe me a
monster truck commercial video.
No, an appearance on your channel, Dick.
He ate a bag of dicks. He did live.
He did, I heard, and he didn't even have help from what I heard. Also,
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't even think I could get on Valiant Renegades channel. Now they've had WDW Pro and
sounds like he wants
Cameron Pasha.
He had WDW Pro, and I'm thinking, if you want actual legacy Disney information, maybe come to somebody that would know.
If he actually eats dicks and stuff, I can introduce him to Mike Roach. He could come down his channel
next week.
Mike Roach is not. Look, I'm fine with him being on your channel, Jolly, and all that. That's great. Just not my. No, he isn't. He's disturbing.
But he's diverse. Disturbing.
No. Just stop with disturbing. Don't care about the other part. Look, you can have lots of diversity. Just
not in the butt.
Well, we had to do the checklist, and we didn't have our LGBTQ 576 representative.
You're blue. You're divergent enough from the norm, bro.
Yeah, but the new rule book says we have to have an LGBTQ 5765 plus.
Yeah, but we don't have to have one in my butt.
Not necessarily, Mexican Iron Man. You kind of invited him into your back door, remember?
No, I did not. That's hashtag fake news, hashtag lies, hashtag fake news.
Yeah,
Nick,
no in the butt stuff.
Yeah, Nick, are you happy to be here or what?
Yeah. I had a work call that came in, so I muted myself.
Yeeted yourself?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And with that.
Yeah, so Obi-Wan, how are we all feeling about this? Because this is the only reason I even wanted Disney Plus in the first place.
Nope.
We talked about that an hour ago before you came on.
No, I don't pay for Disney Plus.
I don't pay for Disney Plus either.
I don't pay for Disney Plus.
I don't pay Disney anything.
I didn't say I was paying for it. I was just saying this is one of the reasons why I even considered it in the beginning was because of this series. Now that it's almost here, it's going to be a strong female lead.
Of course.
Punk Waddle, you stop that right now in the chat. I see
knocking on Mike's back door. Yeah.
Going in without lube.
Yeah. Because every 90s singer's gotta sing like this.
Mike Roach gets around there, my friend. So.
Tom's got it.
Doesn't get around my butt.
Didn't that really kind of ruin that?
He spreads the love.
Because that song was great, and then that person sang it, and then I had this twangy, weird craptasticness. Knock, knocking on heaven's door.
Do the
I
axle.
just can't wait for the strong female lead.
Yeah, I got
person of color.
I got a funny video to show that Loki will appreciate.
I doubt it.
The trailer is very centric.
Oh, I know these guys.
Aren't they make some cool shit?
I fucking love them. Great.
Who are these guys?
Metro Base Network.
I was talented like that.
In here, what's up, guys? Thanks for the invite. Happy birthday. I didn't want to come and piss on your parade. I saw Coach. I was watching a little bit of the live stream. I was watching, and Coach was getting depressed.
I was excited about the trailer. But this conversation that we're having, for me personally, I'm telling you all as my friends. I'm telling you all as my friends. this conversation that we're having, for me, is a real downer, and I'm walking away feeling like the hype and excitement that I had for the trailer is like all gone now.
You know, hey, Star Wars is depressing. It's depressing. And I would have come in, I would have made him more depressed because I thought it was shit. I thought it was total shit. We get a Kenobi trailer and we see this like Inquisitor jumping around for half the trailer. I'm like, where's Kenobi? He's just looking sad in the beginning and at the end. He's a broken man. And it's going to be little Princess Leia who shows him how to be the man he wants to be. I mean, I've seen this story before. I don't care. It's not Star Wars. It's not Star Wars.
Doesn't Halo.
Look like Star Wars. Yeah, Ewan McGregor's there. That's great. Fantastic. So what? He's babysitting a quitter.
By the way,
that's how I see it. Hail Echo Base, though. I really didn't want to do that.
But my Vader, my Darth Vader.
You know that beard in real life is just as awesome.
Yes.
Yeah.
So's your hair though.
Yeah.
Culture. Shit.
Okay, so Nick,
yeah, you can tell Culture uses Pantene Pro V. Pro. The Pro edition.
You know, hanging out with Culture in Vegas, do you know how many times I heard a girl say, "Can I touch it? Can I touch it, Culture? Can I touch it?" And you're like, God damn, all night long, it's all they want to do is touch it.
I hear that a lot too when I go to Vegas. Not the hair though. But anyway.
But seriously, okay, so
it's
Nick,
not my fault that Culture grows his hair in Branson, Missouri.
There you go. So here's the thing, Nick.
A couple people get that joke.
And no, I
got it.
I was trying to get away from that joke. I couldn't get there fast enough. Anyway, so Nick, I've been talked into showing up at ICCCCCCCCC.
Oh, so you're gonna make it to Nashville?
Why not? What the hell?
Sweet, awesome.
Oh yes.
And then I'm gonna go to Orlando, and then I'm gonna go to Dallas. I apparently I'm just gonna spend my life on a plane.
Yeah. I got a bunch of running around I'm gonna be doing this year too. Between Orlando, Dallas, Houston,
Savannah,
Nashville, Savannah. Yep, me and Mike are gonna go to. Well, was that in Savannah or was that in?
Actually,
Dalton?
it's in Dalton, Georgia.
Yeah, Dalton, Georgia. Yeah.
But when I get my membership, you're coming to Savannah.
Yeah. Mike. Speaking of, I actually just ordered my level 3 body armor vest.
Oh,
it'll
be here in like the next day or two.
Wait, can I ask a question, Mike?
Yeah.
No. This is and yes, Nick, you're definitely involved in this. If I can pull this off, Mike, can you get a membership at Augusta, please?
I don't play golf enough to get a membership at Augusta.
No. That's not what I asked.
Can I get one here on Hilton Head?
No. I've been to Hilton Head. Fuck that. No, I want Augusta.
No.
Oh man.
Why would I do that? I'm golf boards the fucking snot out of me.
I love golf. I lived on a golf course.
Oh God!
And I played all the time.
Oh yeah. If Mike, if you had ever come and hung out in Branson, I lived at one of the best golf course.
Fuck golf.
Right off the golf course. I was right there. I go
It's
out
fun
my
when you're
back
out with
door
the
and there's a
guys.
fucking golf course.
I'd rather go bowling.
I'd rather go bowling.
Oh man, Torrey, have you ever played Torrey Pines?
I'll take you to the strip club, Mike. Fuck all the
Yeah,
bullshit.
I'd rather go to a strip club.
Now we're talking.
Yep. Let's go, Tom. Tom,
you guys go fucking golf. We're going to the strip club with
Right.
Hey, I'm down for that too.
Wait.
All in favor of strip club. Say aye.
That's the only kind of club I want to think about.
You turned down the strip club, Mike. See, we have the opportunity to go and see the hottest Latino in Texas at the strip club.
Yep.
And we went and saw Dune.
Latino or
Instead.
Latina? Because Latino is a man.
That's because I didn't want to be tempted to go to that street. You saw how I was twitching, bro. Every time
I know he was. Every time we drove by the place, he was like,
the hand started like I was getting the shakes and shit. Like, you know what I mean? I was like started shaking and shit.
It's kind of important if there was an O or an A at the end.
Well, that's true.
Latina.
I'm just gonna go on and say Nashville's gonna be insane, especially for anybody that wants to stay up late night for the after party going out time.
I think Six is onto something here. We need to pool our money and make a bowling alley and strip club.
Oh God, that would be awesome.
I'm in.
Yeah.
Like you
Yeah,
got the
count
lady,
me
like
in.
that's the handicap is you're distracted by the ladies while you're trying to,
Yeah, and they're like bringing you drinks and stuff, and like topless.
I'm
like,
okay.
God,
I'm
yeah, that'd
not
be
sure
awesome.
that bowling would be. I think everybody would bowl a 50.
Every bowling ball looks like a set of tits.
Yes.
Wow.
And a live stage, so we can have
So you
bands
put them
come
together and it's like a pair.
We can have 2 live crew come in and do
Two live crew. I bet you they do it for cheap.
Six says, give me 30 minutes on the pole and I'll pay for bowling for everyone plus drinks.
Wow.
Well,
I love-
there's that too, but
wow. So unfortunately, I have a boss, and but sure. By the way, the boss is fine.
bring
with
the boss with you. It's family
boss.
fun for everyone.
She likes strip clubs and she likes bowling. So I guess
We got
we're in.
balloons for the kids.
As long as they have a couple of pool tables, I'm all
Wow. He just did a Ghostbusters line and you didn't even know.
And I added to it too. I said there's balloons for the kids and dad.
That's right.
Nice.
Mom loves them too.
God,
We just
no
came up with
kidding.
a genius idea, actually.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to start building the strip bowling club. Strip bowling club.
Nice.
I love it.
It is going to be fucking intense.
This place will never shut down.
Never. See, Valiant's already on for this. See,
Valiant with the $9.99 super chat says Culture is invited onto the channel when I do live shows again, but the $10 is for Loki.
That's nice.
I don't even know what that means.
Here's the
Are
thing.
you not doing live shows, Valiant?
No.
Someone like me never feels like their G-string's light.
Wait, what the hell are you talking about?
well, Culture got through college by stripping.
No, God. And with that,
And it's late as night, and it's late as night. Culture knows that late is night.
That might
Exactly.
actually get the
Move.
club shut down, actually.
Dude, let me tell you, when you have thighs like I do and the ample rump that
Yep.
comes from being
The
a
lady
catcher,
like the rump.
Yeah,
and
it's gonna get shut
baseball
down.
catcher, not that kind of catcher.
You better clarify there, buddy.
I
So much for
clarify.
that idea. So much for that.
Thank you for the $9.99 Valiant Renegade. You guys keep the fires burning bright. I think that's our last skull for the night. So we will give you the Asda skull.
God, I want to punch an old woman in the face.
Yes.
I think we got the
I
name
love
for
that
the strip bowling alley.
I'm working on it.
I think we got it. Gutter balls.
Oh, yeah.
As long as there's no twerking, because if you're wearing white pants, no.
what?
That thong, the thong, thong, thong.
Mm-hmm.
So,
All right,
Let's
ladies and
go.
gentlemen, thank you for hanging out with us tonight. Thank you for everything you've done for us tonight and keeping the fires burning bright here in Valhalla. We cannot keep doing these shows without all of you and without this wonderful, awesome panel we have had here tonight. The only one that wasn't was Paulie, but he's fucking gone anyway. So yeah,
He had to work out and go to bed early.
No,
I know.
he
I
is
know.
not-
He's spending time with the wife. It's cool.
he's not sleeping. You know what I mean?
Nope.
You know what I mean?
But thank you, Clobbering Times, Dave Bob, Snowdub, Nick from Echo Base Network, Culture Casino, Tom, brother, thank you, and of course my co-host tonight, Mexican Ironman.
Arriba.
Thank you guys. So arriba, andale, andale, and thank you everyone out there for watching, for hanging out, for subscribing, for being members, for throwing down the super chats, for leaving a comment. You guys keep the fires burning bright here in Valhalla. Be great, be excellent to each other, and remember always speak friend to enter. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
See you guys.
Skull and tuck and roll.
Mexican Iron Man was a bad, bad boy.
Who the hell is Nick?